Welcome, everybody, to Let's Talk Lions. It is friggin' draft day. Finally, we're here. And for all of those of you, or for all of those that are here right now, I've got with me Josh, my man. I got Christian, and I've got Bobby and Dan. Bobby is my brother. Dan's my best friend from New Jersey. All of us enjoying the draft together. And actually, interestingly enough, Christian and Josh, they both watch every single Lions game with me throughout the year. So a little look into our lives. I hope everybody's doing well. If you could actually like the stream, that'll help, because there's about 1 million people streaming right now. So let's just push this baby forward. Let's just push it forward. Bobby, Dan, how we doing over there?
Well,
y'all got a chicken wing? Yeah. Got a couple chicken wings. So we're doing just fine over here. Just fine.
That's when you know you got Buffalo boys.
We pick 30, so like we're just
here. We're just hanging out.
We're here to pull for you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a late night for us, so we're excited for you. And
sometimes it sucks to be good.
I've never heard that.
No. We haven't heard it either for a long time. We wouldn't know. This is a weird place to be in.
Yeah.
Completely fair. Just want to say hey to everybody in the chat. I see Chad Ashley, Aaron. Basically bringing up that draft night is always so hard because you don't get what you want, and we are going to talk a little bit about that. We've also got Nameless Stranger, Toasty Boys. I love that name. I love that name a ton. Emmett, good to see you. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be a wild night because we're picking 7th. Mm-hmm. However, Aaron Rodgers just came out and brought up the fact that he does not want to play in Green Bay anymore.
He wants to be the host of Jeopardy. I'm pretty sure.
Do you know how easy of a job that is?
Come on.
It was about 54 weeks ago that he didn't want to be on the Packers anymore when they drafted Jordan Love instead of a wide receiver.
Now, Dan, do you think that's why he waited until tonight to get this out there?
Oh, little spite there.
Spite.
Oh, yeah. He would do that.
Well, he got a spite MVP last year.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
Absolutely. It's the most Aaron Rodgers thing to do. And what's happening, Ian? I see you out there in the chat. I knew you said you didn't know if you were going to make it tonight. So thanks for being here. For all those of you joining right now, welcome to Let's Talk Lions. Because you have 1 million places you could watch this stream, but you're hanging out with us.
At least.
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy. I mean, Gift Horse is just driving.
I know. Gift Horse, what are you doing? Where are you driving? And where are you watching us? Like, you're just like doing like a handheld drive, or do you have a Tesla?
Don't respond if you're driving. Drive responsibly.
Yeah, I mean, like, wait for it to a red light at least.
Yes,
but we still appreciate it.
I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys being here. Yo, it's finally here. Like, I have so much draft fatigue. I'm just like, it's been so long.
No more mocks.
No more mock drafts. We don't have to do it anymore. Except for, I guess, tonight, it's going to be like, oh, we drafted this guy, so.
Right, now we actually have to, like, talk about it.
Jay, let's talk about that draft fatigue, though, a little bit here, right? Can you walk me through, like, as the season's ending, who did you want? Did that shift at all? Like, you know, how have you been processing this entire offseason from the time that Detroit was out of the picture? What does that look like for you? Like, did you shift and all? Like, you wanted Zach Wilson for a little bit, then you're like, back. Like, take me through it.
No, man, no, that's a great question. You're right. Right off the bat, I wanted Zach Wilson. That was like, I wanted him to sit under Stafford. I wanted him to be able to learn under Stafford. Well, there you have, a month or two later, Stafford goes to LA. We get Goff. And you kind of knew everything was going to change at that point. At least I was like, hey, I think Brad Holmes loves him. And so initially, yes, I wanted a QB. I think Zach Wilson's the bomb.
He's the cutest.
He is. He looks like a Disney prince.
No, he could be. He was like could be on a Disney kids TV show.
Absolutely. He's one good-looking American dude. Yeah, no, like that's who I wanted. And then as time went on, I think for Lions fans, we have to realize as much as the QB's like the sexy pick, we gotta fill out our pants with Sewell. I think Sewell or Slater is really. It's not sexy, but we need to protect Goff. We have to.
Goff will die if he gets hit too much. He got hit a lot last year.
A lot. And I know he's durable, but like nobody's Matt Stafford with durability.
I mean,
Let's not talk about Matt Stafford.
Josh, you got feelings? What are you thinking, man?
I got feelings pent up. They'll come out over the night, but I'm happy Stafford's gone.
Wow, that's a hot take.
It's a hot
I'm
take.
even a little sad about it. Good for you.
Listen, don't be sad. You guys are good now.
So
Don't be sad.
are you more happy that Stafford's gone or that Goff is taking his spot? Like,
I love Goff, man. I got no complaints with him.
all right.
What?
Stafford was good, right? When we needed a quarterback, we're like, okay, let's draft this guy, and we were all super hyped. And then there was just no delivery on what we wanted. It was always just mediocrity and inconsistent play. But every now and then he'd have a good game, and he had really good numbers because all he did was throw the ball. So of course he's going to have good numbers when that's all you do.
Hey, let's talk about his
never.
fourth quarter, right?
Fourth
His
quarter,
fourth
Stafford,
quarter,
baby.
man.
Yeah, that's it. You might as well just let him sit first through third and then bring him in. He's almost like a closing pitcher, like, oh, let's just keep Stafford on the bench, but we'll bring him in for one quarter to win the game.
The Bartolo Colon of
Yeah.
football.
He's just not. No, I'm happy he's gone.
And Josh, you were just pissing people off in the comments.
I know, I'm loving it.
Listen, chat. Listen, have we won a Super Bowl with Stafford? No. Have we made it to the playoffs and won consistently with Stafford? No. We've had him for how long? 50 years.
Yeah, what happened?
He
when
hasn't-
like dope this year though.
He hasn't delivered, man. I mean, I hope he does well in wherever the frick he went. The Rams, the Dodgers. I don't know. He's out there hanging out with Clayton Kershaw. That's all that matters.
On the beach in a Speedo.
You know what? Stafford, he did what he I have so many thoughts on Stafford. And I want to say that he definitely
Josh, you are pissing off Lions fans.
Yeah, you're pissing-
Folly.
Listen, Lions fans, I'm a Lions fan at heart, bro. At heart. I watch every game. I cry every Sunday. More than the Wings guy over there. Okay, he doesn't even care that much. But I love the Lions. Not as much as Jay.
Hey, shout out to my man, Noble Sports Entertainment. Thank you, my guy. Good dude. Awesome channel. If you've never checked out his channel, I highly recommend it. He's got excellent content always. Go check him out. Good to see you here in the chat, my guy. Yeah, you know what? Stafford is definitely a hot button topic. And it was always a hot button topic every Sunday here in this home with this guy.
So real quick though, what is the general take on Stafford? Like amongst Lions fans, like they didn't like the trade. What's the general vibe among Lions fans?
It's like if the Jets didn't trade Darnold and they just kept him there and let him suck for like over and over and over again for a bunch of years. They kept Stafford for a long time and just ruined his entire career.
But like
Here, the overall consensus is you gave us everything you had, and we never gave you the right pieces around you. Now, there's people that are going to say, oh, no, we gave him Calvin Johnson. No, we gave him that. My thing is you never gave him a running game. You never gave Matt Stafford a running back, somebody who could take it to the house. And so with that, what are you going to do? And I look at him and, man, that guy took so many shots. He just never had anything around him to propel him forward. And so, like, I love Stafford. I don't like LA. I don't like the Rams, but I would like to see him successful. And I think the overall feeling is this. If the Rams win a playoff game, every Lions fan is going to wear their number 9s, and they're going to go out there in the streets, and they're going to celebrate it like it's a win here in Detroit.
Oh, if the
Rams win a playoff game this year, yeah.
Sure.
You can get a Stafford jersey super cheap on shopgoodwill.com now.
Yeah.
Cheapy just for you.
How much are they going for?
Like $10. I don't know.
Why do you even know that?
Dan is the one who sent me the link to that awesome windbreaker that I wore here on the other a couple episodes ago. Goodwill has an online shop. I don't know if you know.
I'm sorry. Where are they getting their inventory from?
And it's like eBay.
Goodwill.
You bid on it.
Oh, sign me up. I'm going to be doing that during the stream.
That's where I got the old Fitzy jersey, baby.
Oh, show it off. Let me see that. What do you got there?
Got a number 14 Fitzpatrick Bills jersey.
Wow.
New with tags.
Let's get it.
You know?
That means that you can resell it for a much lower value.
No, I can strip the plate off and make it a Diggs jersey.
Diggs,
Hey,
baby.
That's
Just
smart.
Velcro that trash, right?
Wow. Awesome. Steve DeYoung, you're actually going to the Rams-Lions game this year. That's pretty legit.
That'd be
Christian
cool.
here is going to buy me tickets.
I'm not saying I haven't bought the ticket. They're probably not even available yet.
Are they Are they playing in Detroit or are they
No,
playing
no.
I was gonna fly us all out to LA
Right
and
on.
wet it off as
with
a
all your
business.
money?
Business
Right.
expense.
Well, technically that would be a business expense if we did work.
Oh, we always do work here on Let's Talk
We
Lions.
would
Thank
make-
you, everybody.
We would make great content. I'm sure everybody in chat would love to see that. So if you want to help me out, you could. If you want to see that,
Vlogging away.
All right, so let me ask you guys. Obviously, I want to get into the draft, as that's why we're here. Draft kicks off in 20 minutes. And so I don't know. I want to know what everybody's thought is on number 3. Obviously, when it comes to the top 10, number 1 is Trevor Lawrence. Like, okay. Number 2, Zach Wilson to the New York Jets. That one feels like that's sold as well. Before we get into number 3, Bills fan, you guys, how do you feel about Zach Wilson coming to your division?
Don't care.
Don't care.
Our team sucks.
your
He's
team
going-
sucks?
Huh?
He's going to the Jets. Like,
Going to the Jets.
I don't know.
Although
Yeah,
I'm very curious to see what a Jets team is without Adam Gase. I think
That's fair.
they murdered your boy Darnold. I think I'm very excited to see Darnold actually and see how he does this year.
Yeah. I think
But,
Darnold got the short end of the stick.
Oh, by a long shot, Gase is a moron. That's why he doesn't have a job.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So all in all, you guys don't mind that Zach Wilson projected to be number 2 overall pick coming to the AFC East?
Better than Trevor Lawrence.
No. Yeah. Right. That's something that's like Trevor Lawrence maybe could turn him around, but yeah, I'm not really too afraid of Wilson. I mean, if anything, by the time he develops, it'll be a few years down the road. You know, it's a future problem. We're a little bit more worried, I think, about Miami. They're kind of they got a lot of draft capital. You know, and it'll be interesting to see what way Tua goes, but they're kind of our bigger concern right now.
Sure.
Yeah, or the Pats are throwing a lot of money around, and looks like, maybe they're trying to trade up, get somebody else and see if Mac Jones can kind of be that Tom Brady guy for him. But
Right.
I think Zach Wilson's going to be just like a flame or a dud. He's going to be this hot shot, awesome guy, or you're going to be like, he's going to be a no-name dude, down the road. I don't think he's going to be any kind of like middle of the road guy. I think he's going to be like awesome or just terrible.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting, your division. I mean, I just think about, because like I heard a rumor that the Pats were looking at Jimmy G, that they were looking to trade
Rumor
for.
every year. Yeah.
Yeah. And I had a Patriots fan texting me today about it, and I was just making fun of him. I was like, how great would that be if you guys got rid of him just to get him back? Be amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, we got Ian Saunders in the chat calling out Wilson, saying he's going to be a bust.
I like that.
Very interesting. And here's a good question. Adam Gase or Matt Patricia as your head coach?
Patricia, easy.
No, God, you say, I don't know, man. I guess actually the Jets had less wins in how many years was Adam Gase the coach for the Jets? 2 years?
2.
So he also had what I thought was more players that he just squandered in those 2 years. Like, they had a lot of good guys. I thought
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, but I think Le'Veon went there for the money. And he got it, and then he left. But I don't really know how much he was thinking of.
When you develop a wide receiver room for your rookie quarterback and the top receiver is Jamison Crowder,
that's how you know you made it.
Yeah, that's how you know what you're doing when you get rid of Robbie Anderson.
Oh, here we go. We got one in the chat from Anthony.
I was hoping you were going to pull that one.
Oh, Jay, you and your brother look like twins.
I'm the stocky one. I'm the thick one. You know?
That's all right.
It's all these wings over here, right?
That's fair. Bobby is what? How tall are you, Bob? 5'11"?
Yeah, 5'11".
Yeah. So we're the same height. Bobby's just built outwards, and then a little bit more squish. I mean, you'd been a wrestler. That's one thing that I wish you could have done.
I mean, there's still time.
There is still time. I like that. Let's roll with it.
Your back it's not the best.
Hey,
you don't need your back in wrestling.
I just want one run down the field, special teams, just one time. Just suit me up.
You want to be like do you want to be on
Steve Tasker?
You want to be a
Steve
Tasker?
Tasker.
Yeah.
So and then you're busted up and you just walk off the field.
And then you get to do a One Bills Live.
Yes. Come on.
Yeah, Steve DeYoung is asking, hey, thoughts on Aaron Rodgers wanting out of Green Bay? We kind of touched on it in a little bit off the bat. Didn't get into it deep. Number one, I would say this. Thank God. Thank God. I loathe that man. Now, would I like to beat him? Absolutely. I
With
feel
a stick.
well, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's similar to the Bills. You guys got phenomenal this year, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and you guys wanted to beat Brady. You guys wanted to beat Brady, and you deserved it. We're not there yet with Aaron Rodgers, but I would like to be. I would like to actually absolutely decimate that guy at Lambeau, but it ain't going to happen. Not within the next year or two, probably 2-3 years down the line. At that point, I hope he's gone. I hate him. I hate him in that stupid cheese helmet. It just looks like a huge bowling ball on his head.
Right. Okay. But one, he can't just leave, correct? He has to be traded.
Yeah. Yes, correct. I mean, he can hold out. That's kind of what they're anticipating.
Okay. Well,
Goff for Rodgers.
yeah, but they're not.
Yo, how wild would that be?
Imagine you would have to like him then.
No.
He takes us to a Super Bowl. You would have to love him and buy his jersey and get his name tattooed on your chest.
Honestly, I could understand it from a like rival stance but like he's been on stuff. He's on the Pat McAfee show. He's on about like he did a decent job at Jeopardy. Seems like an okay guy. Like Brady is just an insufferable human being who like makes out with his son and does weird stuff.
Sorry,
And also,
what
like,
information do you have on Tom Brady that I don't have? What is this? But he makes out with his son?
no,
Yeah, that's news to me.
no, there's like a
on this YouTube live.
there was a video where he like the kid like pecks him on the lips or something, says goodnight, and he's like, that was a peck. Come here and give me a real kiss, and it's all like on video. So it was just like a joke for a long time. I'm sure he's fine.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
His stock did go up though at that at the like their boat party after the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. All that avocado juice, right?
His stock.
Yeah,
is that
Like his value.
His
stock.
value is he was
Yeah, he doesn't have a physical stock.
yeah.
No.
You guys think that Tom?
TB12.
Do you think that they can run it back? You guys think Tampa Bay can run it back?
Yeah.
Well, they're
I
bringing
don't see
back
why not.
all 2 starters.
Yeah,
they're bringing back
correct.
all starters on offense, also
as well as coaching staff. From what I heard, that's
And
done in
the Super Bowl era.
I guess not all coaching staff.
Randall L. We got Antoine Randall
okay,
L.
then maybe not all.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
put
I
yourself
lost you there for a second.
Yeah, we did lose you for a second.
Oh, we did.
You're back.
It's weird because you guys are in the same room. We have Josh. We don't have you guys.
That's bizarre.
How bizarre.
All right. So, who would you see the Packers potentially like making a deal with tonight if their MVP quarterback is, threatening to hold out?
The Patriots.
Well, they,
Oh God!
they
If you
have,
make him a Patriot, oh God!
They don't
Oh,
necessarily
God.
need a quarterback.
I don't know
they
where
have
he
Jordan
go.
Love.
Correct.
Yeah, well,
correct.
apparently, it's like pretty. People were saying. I saw it was Schefter or somebody was saying that like they actually were happy with his production in practice, but dude's never played a game. So
True. Yeah, and you know what? I saw somebody. I can't find it in the chats or in the chat. Jonathan, right here. This guy, Jonathan, said, if Aaron Rodgers becomes a Patriot, I will stop watching football. And I don't blame you
Yeah.
at all.
Oh, do you imagine him as a Patriot?
I know. That's
I
what I'm
can.
saying.
insufferable.
I hate it.
Insufferable. He does
Great
kind of have
word.
a New England-esque Boston attitude too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a very stuck-up attitude.
Mhm.
Yeah, but so even if he does hold out, could we be looking at basically a Deshaun Watson situation where he wants to be not that situation where he wants to be traded, but they're like, no. I mean,
Mhm.
what?
Okay.
I don't.
I think
Hey.
as long as Easterby's not involved, stuff will make a little bit more sense because that man is insane.
All right, Ian Saunders in the chat. First of all, if you guys are just joining, welcome to Let's Talk Lions. I got my boy Christian with me. We got Josh over on the other side. We've got Dan and Bobby, 2 Buffalo Bills fans, hanging out for the draft tonight. Thanks for being here because you don't have to be, but you are. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. If you like this video, smash the algorithm out
Just
there.
smash.
Like John Henry on the old railroad.
Just do it.
Ian Saunders asked, Jay, are we trading down or are we staying there? Ian, we're trading down, baby. I can feel it. I really believe it. I think we are because watching everything that Brad Holmes has done thus far, it only makes sense. The guy is in it for the draft capital, and we need it. We need it desperately. I think really looking at next year and the year after, and when we can have a proper combine, hopefully.
Maybe.
And so all in all, Ian, I do believe that we're trading back, and I really do fear that it's with New England, unless Washington says, give us a QB, and then they need to swing up.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
I don't want to do it because boy, Matt Patricia's back over there.
Two things on that. One, Ian has an awesome picture. He's a good-looking dude.
Ian, there you go.
He
From
is.
Dan, well done.
On another end, you're looking at a rebuild, and I feel like a lot of people do this incorrectly, where they're kind of grab as much as possible as they can. But you trade down, and you get all this low-cost rookie stuff to build upon. And then that means that when you have these key pieces that you need, you can go grab a JJ Watt. You can go grab somebody who's like a real awesome star to fill that role that you need. Because obviously, like, QB's coming down for you guys over the next couple of years. Like,
Yeah.
Goff's not franchise.
Unless he balls out.
Unless he balls, which you never know.
You never know. You never know. And really, like, guys coming in with Jamal Williams added at the running back position. Oh my God. And let's talk about if we pick up Sewell or Slater. Say we don't trade back. We pick up Sewell or Slater, you have protection for Goff. Sure. Do we need wide receivers? Absolutely. Which I think one thing about Brad Holmes is his consistency when it comes to drafting a wide receiver later in the draft, second round, third round, fourth round. That's something that I trust Holmes with, that I'm excited about with this draft.
Also, shout out to Aaron John. He said that he went and checked out his other subs live on the draft, but he had to come back to this one because we're the best one. You know, I'm not going to say that I'm mad at you for leaving. I'm more glad that you came back. So,
Well, that's big. Great catch, Christian Aaron. You animal. Thank you, good sir.
Question to you, Lions guys. How do you feel about DeAndre Swift's trajectory and then kind of development going forward?
well,
Would you like to take it?
Swift. To make sure I'm thinking about the same person, because I haven't thought about any Lions player since week 16.
What?
Jay, you're like offended. Hurt.
Get out of here, man.
I've been trying to make up content this whole
Aside from like
time.
Stafford and Galloway, Swift is the running back that dropped the ball in
Against
the end zone.
Chicago.
I just wanted to verify we're talking about the
Oh,
same person.
I know what you're
We
doing.
have like 16 running backs.
No. One of them's dead.
Well, all I'm saying is we have a lot. We have too many, and none of them are really great.
DeAndre Swift is great and will be great. Go ahead. You take the question. Take the question.
It's like, here's the toy, give me that back.
It's not that he can't be good. It's just that he hasn't necessarily shown us that he will be good.
Did you see him against Jacksonville? And I know what you're all going to say.
It's
It was
against Jacksonville.
Exactly. Shut up. Against Jacksonville. It is insane. He went off that day. I'm going to pull up some stats for you. You keep doing your thing.
Okay, no, I mean that's about it in terms of.
Oh, let me catch the ball.
Well, I think the issue is that like running back is supposed to be one of those positions that like step in the NFL and like don't skip as much of a beat. And so like you see, I thought DeAndre Swift was like gonna be really good. I actually drafted him in a fantasy. I was like, a flyer, and I was like, well.
He did have a concussion halfway through the season that knocked him out, I believe, 2 or 3 games.
Just another classic running back that can't stay healthy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not wrong. Against Jacksonville, let's look at this. He had 14 attempts. He ran for 116 yards. You're looking at an 8.3 average, 2 TDs. He had a long run for 54 yards. That was his game. That was his coming out game.
Well, that was his best game of the season. I mean,
Correct.
I'm looking at the stats. The next best game that he had was 67 yards in week 3 against Tennessee. Other than that, everything else was basically below 50.
Now, is part of that a Swift issue, or is all of that Swift issue, or is part of it play calling? Because you guys have old head that you guys constantly throw into.
Probably definitely both.
Balls.
Adrian Peterson.
The guy,
Talking about-
they're like, hey, you're ancient. Why don't you run into huge men? all
Yeah, and basically AP came out and said, yeah, I've been wondering when they're going to put the young guy in. Literally, he's like, that guy, you put him in the game.
He's like, I'm a running back. I'm not supposed
When
to
you
do
look
this.
at it, when you look at it, our leadership was so bad last year. From Matt Patricia down, Matt Patricia gets canned after Thanksgiving. Then you've got Darrell Bevel in there, who was your OC, who's now your interim head coach. Everything was an absolute. I was going to use a bad word.
Didn't you
was,
lose your special teams guy too? Like
we lost Braden Coombs. Now Braden Coombs made a terribly the decision. Okay, listen, what Braden Coombs called a fake punt and didn't tell anybody.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, he went rogue. Now I'm going to say this: they marked it incorrectly. They did not. Darrell Bevel didn't call for a challenge because he was like, I'm sorry, what did you just do? And I mean, they did mark it incorrectly. He did get past the first down line. It was a great move, but he went rogue. And then right after the game, they were like, pack it up. He had a great haircut.
Lost his job on that one. Was it worth it?
Hold on. We got Emmett A. dropping in a $2 donation. Emmett, my boy, saying Swift is a beast. That's right, Christian. Swift is a beast.
I don't know when I became a Swift hater. I was just a Swift unsure.
Listen, and you know what? This is where Derek Smith is exactly right. If we could get he will be good if we can get a second running back to pair with him. Oh, no. He can't do it all by himself. That's the problem. I think Swift is a 3-down back, but we had broken-legged Kerryon Johnson and old head AP. Now, AP did work for it.
So Kerryon Johnson, so he's broken all the time. Like, what's his deal? Are you going to leave him out on the side of the road? Is this, are you still holding
Kerryon. Oh, it makes me so mad.
Yeah, Kerryon, I feel so bad because Kerryon had so much potential with him. And all in all, it fell apart after he hurt his leg in the 6th game, his first year, rookie year. Next year, same thing, game 6, hurts his leg. It's unbelievable. So he's just broken. At the moment, he's our third. He's third on the roster as running back. We have 1, DeAndre Swift, 2, Jamal Williams. We just picked him up from Green Bay on a 2-year deal, $6 million. And then Kerryon Johnson. I think Kerryon Johnson is going to be used a little bit to block, if not a trade option. Yeah. And really, gift horse, you're calling it out. Jamal's going to be the perfect complement. I absolutely agree. Jamal Williams is going to be the perfect complementary piece for DeAndre Swift. I love Jamal Williams. So excited about that decision. It was a great question, though, Dan. I appreciate that.
So with Jamal, we have 4 running backs?
No, 3. AP's. I'm pretty sure AP was either waived or actually, great question. He might still be on the roster.
That's a good point too, though. Last year, a COVID year, Nameless Stranger said he felt bad for all the rookies last year. Like, that's rough, dude.
Yes. I didn't have any preseason.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you guys for the Bills, but for like us, okay. Jeff Okudah. Josh, hit it.
Yeah.
Freaking Jeff Okudah, son of a.
Every Sunday, I just hear him screaming, Jeff. Yeah. So like Jeff comes in game 2 against Green Bay and hurts it. I mean, he had a hurt groin, I believe, coming into the season. He just no preseason. No warm up to get prepared in the NFL. Just gets tossed in and diced against Green Bay. Boy. I mean, I don't know. Did you guys see that on the Bills at all? Any rookie who just got absolutely blasted because of not having a preseason?
I mean, Epinesa did not play well. He disappointed as a rookie. We drafted him. We didn't have a first-round draft pick last year. We took him 2nd round, but he was our first pick in the draft. He was a letdown. But then we saw other rookies. Dane Jackson, he was taken late in the draft. He was our last pick. He showed up, filled the gap in cornerback when Levi Wallace went down. He played aggressive football. So it's interesting. We saw some of our rookies, but that's a guy that maybe if COVID doesn't happen, Dane Jackson doesn't, have the same opportunity to play. Yeah. It just kind of shook things up.
I think we were finally at a point where you had a decent amount of depth. So really like the stud first year, you have Davis who balled out.
Yeah.
And Moss who struggled, but like with the style of play we had, we weren't running the ball basically at all unless it was Josh.
Run or throw.
So you're throwing. And so Zach Moss ended up like, they basically found out he's ended up being a really good blocking back. So
yeah.
He worked out, but he wasn't a stud by any measure.
It's interesting. I think some rooks, like they struggled like Epinesa, but then Jackson, like like Norman came down with COVID, right?
Yeah.
Like, and that whole, so that got him playing time. And then we were like, yo, we gotta diamond.
like,
in the
oh, this
rough
guy
here.
kind of dope.
Yeah, kind of dope. So we're pumped on him this year. And I don't know, he might have been cut had it not been COVID, but
I don't know if he would have been, because that was like Bean's guy. Bean was so high on him.
Gabriel Davis, he was a rookie?
yeah, Gabriel Davis was a rookie too. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Not crazy.
Either second or third round.
Yeah.
He didn't play like a rookie.
You know what was crazy about him too? Well, I mean, that's like that baptism by fire, right? Like he's just thrown in there, has to ball out. But last year's wide receiver class was so strong that he fell to us. And, you know, he might have been a late first round, early second round pick in another year. But, you know, Gabe Davis ended up, you know, in a heavy wide receiver round. Like he fell to us. Fourth round. There you go. Gabe Davis, fourth round.
Dang.
Epinesa was R54. Zach Moss was 86.
Yes. So
because COVID was a thing last year very heavily in the sporting world, as far as the rookies are concerned, do you think that they are on a tighter leash this year if they don't perform better than they did last year?
I think it's case by case, probably.
Yeah, or even case by case, where you were drafted, and then a lot is position wise. Because you look at stuff, like running back, supposed to be really quick, step in a role and be able to figure stuff out and play.
Yeah, figure it out.
You look at like a tight end, and like unless we were talking about it earlier, unless you're some kind of god, like the draw time for you to become pretty, in that role and playing well is like the trajectory is like 2 to 3 years for it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people hate on Knox all the time.
Yeah.
The dude had less snaps in college as a tight end than Josh had as a QB. Like the guy was QB, right?
He was QB in high school, and then he was a running or a blocking tight end down. I think he played for Ole Miss.
And he didn't I forget what his snap count was, but it was like abysmal. Like he didn't play a ton.
He didn't throw the ball to him.
No.
Because they had like 3 other gods on that squad. I mean, it was a pretty strong wide receiver class that came out of Ole Miss. And so like he didn't touch the ball. He just plowed people over. And so
people hate on him all the time. And we're like, I don't know, like this year, this is kind of hits his third year, and this is kind of if you don't show, really, he has basically rocks for hands. So if he can catch some easy balls, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that there are going to be people that, depending on what preseason looks like this year, if your game doesn't step up, then they're going to really question kind of what your role is.
But it could be something down the line where you're looking at like maybe a guy, didn't get a fair shake because of COVID, and then another team comes along, scoops him up, and somebody else gave up on him, like, we're done.
Yeah.
Somebody else scoops him up and like turns him around. So I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Well, I mean, in the capital issues, right? Like nobody has any, or a lot of people don't have money.
Yeah.
So like people are going to be trying to get those cheap guys, and you might find somebody who didn't work out somewhere. I mean, like we had Marshawn Lynch didn't really work out all that hot with us.
Yeah, I just want to shout out to Big Coda. I'm going Coda. Yeah, man, wearing the exact same shirt as me.
Yeah, he's wearing the same Wings jersey.
Not as you. He made it very clear. Barry Sanders shirt. For those of you who are wondering where Josh just went, he's actually got to step out for a minute. He will be back in just a few. Don't worry, he can hate on Stafford in a few more minutes. I'm pretty sure everything's good to go. It looks like the draft is happening right now.
Technically, I don't think anyone's on the clock as of
correct.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat. Bobby, you asked me a good question. Actually, for those of you who are just coming into the stream right now, welcome to Let's Talk Lions. Glad to have you here. Thanks for being a part of the stream tonight. Bobby asked me a great question, basically saying, hey, what does it look like, Lions fans, as a consensus, who wants what? Just kind of laying out what I want, what I think will happen, and what the overall Lions nation would like. And so I did a poll earlier today, guys, where I just said, hey, what do you guys think, or what do you want most tonight as a Lions fan? I got 230 people that voted, and 45%, the majority at 45% said trade back.
That's awesome.
Trade back and then select. The next one at 33% was Sewell. Then Micah Parsons at 10%, wide receiver 8%, and then other was either like a QB or no kickers for that matter. Yeah, but all in all, like the way I look at it is I do want to trade back. I want to trade back to 12, 15, or 19, and then select Micah Parsons.
Not 15 though.
Not 15 though, unless Bill Belichick said if you get this, I'll retire.
Yeah,
I think
that.
There we go. Yeah, no, all in all, I'd like to trade back. I'd like Micah Parsons. The Lions need a defensive threat. If the Lions do select Sewell or Slater at 7, I'm happy. I'm very happy with it. I just don't want a QB. I just don't. And if we do, this is something that I had to talk about with everybody over the last week. If we do draft a QB, it's something that we got to be prepared for. I just don't think Holmes is going to do it. I think he's smarter. I think he's smarter than that.
Yeah, I don't think we need one, and it would be probably a waste. Speaking of QBs, thanks to Steve DeYoung. Is it DeYoung?
It's DeYoung.
Okay, good. I got it right.
You're gonna make him so happy.
I know. He said something about Broncos have a quote unquote impressive offer for Rodgers. I did some looking as of 5 minutes ago. Nothing's official, don't worry. Packers are quote unquote open to the reality of trading Rodgers with Broncos' most likely partner. So he won't be in the NFC.
Hey,
he would go to Denver.
Hey, look. I would love though that pressure on Kansas City. Like that's beautiful. Like, just like throw more pressure on Mahomes. Throw more pressure. Like freaking the Chargers now. Like I think they're gonna. I don't think they're there yet, but like they're the rising threat out there. Somebody's got to challenge them. My God, they're becoming like the Patriots.
Absolutely.
Somebody's got to shut that down.
Absolutely.
And it has to be somebody besides Tom Brady.
Yes, right?
100%. 100%. Also, just so we know that this guy, nothing is here. He's in Australia. We got somebody coming into the stream from Australia.
Probably like 8 o'clock there.
Who knows?
It's probably like 8 o'clock tomorrow there, right?
We got somebody from the Philippines. Let's go. Andrew Ripple bringing it in hot from the Philippines. Oof. Welcome, everybody. For those of you who are just joining Let's Talk Lions, this is Christian. You have seen him. He is not a financial advisor.
I'm not.
And he is not wearing a visor. We've got Bobby and Dan. Bobby is my brother. Dan is one of my best friends back from the great state and People's Republic of New Jersey. It's good to have you both here. Bills fans joining. Because I feel like the Bills and the Lions, our destinies are intertwined.
Yo, you had that story too when you went to the Bills tailgate.
Yeah. So I
don't know if I've heard this one yet.
Go for it, Bob. Go for it.
No. You tell it because I mean it was your experience.
Yeah, so I'm at the we're at the Bills Lions game. What was that? 2-3? It must have been 3.
No. I thought it was Bills Ravens.
Oh, you're right.
It wasn't the Lions.
You're right. It was Baltimore versus. So there I am, just chilling, and I've got on a Josh Allen Color Rush jersey, repping the city of Buffalo. Some guy just hammers a beer, goes to toss it in a trash can that smacks off of it and lands right by my feet. And so, like, I'm just doing what I could do, and I just pick it up and I throw it in the garbage can.
It takes all of us.
Yeah.
The guy looks at me, and he just comes up, and he was like, "You," and I was like, "Yeah, man." He was like, "Let's go," and I go, "Well," I said, "I just want to let you know." I said, "Full disclosure, I'm a Lions fan." His eyes got huge. They got huge. He puts out his hand like Robert the Bruce and William Wallace, and he just goes, "We're kin." Like, kin. Get that hand clap. And I was like,
bros, let's go.
It was unbelievable. Lake Erie bros. And I was like, this is the best day of my life. Honestly, going to a Bills game may be the most fun experience you can ever have as a human being.
Yeah, it's pretty baller. It's a good time.
I described it to a Canadian friend of mine. And he was like, "I'm getting my vaccine. I'm coming down." I was
yes,
like, all right, let's go.
Dude, I saw that you got to be fully vaccinated to go.
But apparently that's not going to happen.
Oh, really?
All right. Well, like people were like push back hard, and then
I don't know, man.
It all depends. Cuomo's a Bills fan, so I guess that's he just writes the rules, so it is what it is. I will say I can't wait till I guess we play you next in Detroit.
Yes,
I'm pumped to come out to that game.
Absolutely, we're gonna go nuts. Go nuts down to Detroit.
Yes, we will.
Come on.
Yo, we got some Jonathan. I think it's Jonathan Foster, if I'm right. Jonathan. Oh, just F. 1 a.m. He's hanging out in the street in England.
Yes.
The
They still have
dedication.
to wait till
Yes.
what, like 2:33 for your pick.
Yeah.
Unlike if you're a Bills, you wait until like
I
6 in the
know.
morning.
I know. That's
Yeah,
brutal.
rough. That's
Yeah.
absolutely terrible. We got can't
Let's go.
Yes,
No,
let's go. Come on.
also from New Jersey, repping the great state, the Garden State.
Let's go. North or south?
Middle.
True, that's a big deal.
No,
There's
whoa,
middle. Who are
whoa,
you?
whoa, middle.
There's no middle.
There is no
middle.
middle. Get out of here.
I'm sorry. Did I press a hot button for you?
Absolutely.
Can we get Josh back? Can we get rid
Absolutely.
of the person who is not a financial advisor
We're
or
wearing a visor, apparently.
Wow. All right. So we got people from Toronto. We got people from Nashville, Livonia, Michigan.
let's
Excellent.
go.
Let's see. Ian Saunders asking a good question. Okay, which game do the Lions have
This guy.
to win this year? Ian, the only game that like I actually want to win is I just want to beat Philly. That's all.
Oh,
I
I
can
just
say
wanna-
that.
Wow.
I like that.
I mean, out of division, I never consider division because like I want to win everyone. But when I look at it, like I just want to beat Philly because Philly is just they're
Jay,
terrible.
why do you want
Crap
to beat
city.
them? Can you like bring up
because
some childhood
Philadelphia
wounds?
is a garbage city. It's a
It's a
garbage city.
mud town full of mud people.
Garbage sports. I can't stand the Philadelphia Eagles. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in New Jersey, and there was Philadelphia fans were just the worst. Any sport, every sport, you name it. The cockiest individuals you could ever meet. Couldn't stand
Even when
them.
they
So
were losing. It's
even
absurd.
when they were losing, they're like, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. And I was like,
all
"Would
you need
go
to know
away?"
is they won the Super Bowl and a guy ate horse poop.
I'm
that
sorry,
was
can
their
you
way of
expand on this
celebrating.
story?
He said if the Eagles win, I'll eat horse poop or something like
Yeah.
that. And he they were burning down their city. Keep in mind, their parade was them setting Philadelphia on fire.
And he's just over in the corner just
He
shoveling.
got it was like
Yeah.
I think it was like I don't even
was
know.
horse poop.
It was horse poop. I just know. So they burnt down their city when they won, and the dude ate horse poop. So
Oh, well, I want to move away from the horse poop. This is a big one. Nameless stranger beat Arizona. Hey, you know what? Here's what I'm going to say with
yeah.
Arizona. My thing with Arizona is I absolutely want to beat them, but they got Prater.
Did that happen when I was gone too?
Where have you been? What are you
is he
talking?
gonna
Advising finances.
Is he gonna start?
Oh, absolutely.
Can't
Am
he
I
like
gonna-
not kick anymore?
No, you know what? He had a bad year for him. However, it still was like a 74% field goal or extra point,
Here we
percentage
go. Big
completion.
pick.
Oh,
Pick is
here we
coming in.
go.
Is the pick in, or is this just them saying
Yeah,
that, that they're on the clock?
Our volume's down.
Come on, give him the booze. Here we go.
Look at it.
Oh, that's
he's
true. They
asking.
got to boo him. Yeah, I don't think this is the pick. If I had to guess, I think this is him saying the
hyping.
Jags are on the clock. Also, I did just take a peek at our schedule. If Aaron Rodgers does go to the Broncos, we play the Broncos.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
that was the 17th game that they added.
So that'll be fun.
Is that there and
That is at Denver.
Mm.
So we will be going to Aaron Rodgers, a mile above sea level, where he can probably throw the ball 100 yards.
Yeah, to the moon, dude.
So
Also, good call by my boy Ryan. So funny that Goodell embraces the booze.
That's
Hey,
my
thanks.
jam.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody being here in the stream today. Man, there's 84 of you
I
out
know,
there
it's
that
great.
said, I want to hang out with Jay. I want to hang out with his boys. Guys, I can't thank you enough. Thank you for being here. You're all amazing. You've been amazing the whole time. And I really appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
How
Yeah.
do you guys feel about
absolutely.
those cheese heads right up front?
Oh,
Cheeseheads.
I can't.
There they
I-
are.
No, I see it. That guy's got an Aaron Rodgers jersey on. Throw it out, bro.
okay, so here's what I think could be beneficial about wearing the cheese head. Is that if it ever like rains on you when you're at the game, it's an umbrella and you don't have to use your hands.
But what
But
about all
they're
those
actually-
holes? What
they're-
about all the holes?
there's
in the
actually-
Okay,
cheese?
the holes don't go all the way through.
How do
Well,
you
the
know?
whole-
Have you
that's
worn one?
Fun fact.
No, but I'm looking at it.
I
We
have
got
worn one.
Josh. Josh is back in the stream. Welcome, Josh.
Cheese head would catch all the rain. Let's just start there.
Actually, fun fact: they're completely made out of foam. So they would soak in the water, and you would have a sopping wet cheese head. That would
That's
just
interesting.
So were you under the impression that we thought it was actual cheese?
No, I was just assuming that you like thinking that it would block water because I don't know if you want to have a huge. They weigh like a few pounds.
I
you've
hate-
held one in
I
your
hate-
hands?
Water.
how much time
My
we're
mom
spending
owns
on
one.
the cheeseheads. I don't want to talk about the cheeseheads. Shout out to my guy Scarehouse Tim Zombie. Pumped to hang out here. Yo, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here in the chat. Sean with just the absolute flattery, bringing it in hard.
What a
Best
guy.
Lions YouTuber. That's very sweet of you.
I mean, he is the best. Let's just start there.
I appreciate it, boys.
Sean is or Jay.
Do we have more wings or no? We have,
Obviously,
yeah,
Jay.
no.
Ooh, Ryan coming out strong regarding Aaron Rodgers and Okwara wanting him to break his collarbone again.
There's still time.
There's still time. There's technically still time.
There's still time. But if on the off chance that Aaron Rodgers is watching this, I don't want that to happen. You're great. You're a great
Did
guy.
you just get more wings delivered to your place?
No.
Yeah, it's called Buffalo.
The frick are you guys?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, we're actually in New Jersey right now, but
Well,
yeah. I mean, we ordered ahead of time. I mean, we came to play.
I'm proud of
Right?
you.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, she's sitting in the chair. That's a thing.
How many you want?
well, I
Split,
wish I could
50-50.
hear what they're saying
No, you
right
can
now,
get
but
into it. I'll
No, no,
grab
I don't
one
wanna
for
hear
you.
it.
I
sure?
don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm not
hear it
crazy
because
here.
it's just not going to be good.
Yeah,
Get
I
us
don't
turn the
know. It's
volume
gonna be wild. So, guys, I was asking you earlier. Pick
Yeah.
number 3. What do you
Trey.
think? What do you think San Fran's doing?
Trey.
I
I'm
say
going
Mac
with Trey.
Jones. Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
They that whole Shanahan trash. Like, if he's here, I don't know who's going to be alive tomorrow. I mean, you're like, oh, that doesn't look good. I can't say
that
who
was
will
bad.
be here tomorrow. Getting all existential.
The
on
only thing
that.
I'd be surprised is if it was Fields. I'd be shocked if it was Fields. But I wouldn't be
Really?
shocked.
That's my prediction. My prediction is they go Fields.
Really?
Yeah, there was just something about that second pro day. The way that Shanahan and him conversed, the way that Justin Fields put it on, like all in all, I just was watching. I was like, man, I feel like this is where they're leaning. I'll just say this, even if it's not Fields, it can't be Mac Jones. It can't be. It won't be.
I would rather have Mac Jones than Trey Fields.
You just combine two people.
If I could have Justin Fields and Trey Lance as one person, give me that quarterback.
That's a super quarterback right
that
there.
quarterback goes one. That quarterback goes. Trevor Lawrence
that
then
is
becomes
Trevor
a
Lawrence,
Jet.
Imagine.
I was talking about Fields. Any Ohio State quarterback that ever tries to go into the NFL is literal garbage. It doesn't matter who they are; they never end up working out. So that's why, as much as I don't think Mac Jones is probably amazing, I would much rather have him over an Ohio State quarterback.
And now that's one reason why I just can't get behind Jeff Okuda, because he's in Ohio State, and Ohio State is just trash of the
No,
earth.
see, that's not where I was going. I was specifically
Well,
stating
I took it
quarterback.
there. I took it there.
Well,
But yes,
then
every
you
Ohio State quarterback is garbage.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's- in the NFL, yeah. I don't think has there been one that's been successful?
Nobody we know about.
And
just- anyone wants to
silence.
drop that name in the comments.
Devin Peters coming in hot, making fun of you with Trey Fields.
It won't be the first time, and it won't be the last
My
time.
man
baby.
Devin, thanks for being
Okay,
here tonight.
Keep it coming. It keeps me humble.
I think Trey Lance is so. He's just an athletic freak. The dude is a monster.
He is actually being compared to Josh Allen, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Just going to answer this question from my guy, Scarehouse Tim, asking who I want. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you all know by now because in probably every video I say it, I would like to trade back and select Micah Parsons simply because our defense is atrocious. It just looks like a bunch of poltergeists out on the field. Like it's unbelievable.
People just run straight through it.
People just running straight through. And like, I just desperately want somebody who can get to the friggin' QB. I just want to hit the QB. You know how many
We feel
times
the
I
same
gotta,
way.
I want an edge, baby. I want
Yeah,
an
we want
edge.
that too.
I just sit there and watch the opposing quarterback, Aaron
Just
Rodgers.
stand there.
He just stands and he
Yeah.
kind of is like, he's like, oh, hey, I just got to check okay, we're good. I'll throw the ball now. I can't do it anymore.
We don't have a defensive
I can't-
line.
we can't-
We've
I
never
can't.
had a defensive line.
I know, and it absolutely, with the addition of Michael Brockers, I'm very excited, but we need a linebacker, and I think Micah Parsons would be phenomenal. However, if we choose Sewell or Slater, protection for Goff for years. So I do appreciate the question, bringing it in. Thank you for that. Yeah, back to Trey Lance. He is a freak. And man, I think he has a lot of potential. I think he has a lot of potential to be developed. Very similar to Josh Allen. He got picked and everybody was like, screw this. This is a terrible pick.
The pause.
The
Josh Allen. Everybody was like, no.
Yeah.
Could have been Rosen.
Could have been Rosen.
God.
Could you guys imagine if you had Rosen right now?
No,
Isn't it
you
great
guys
that
wouldn't-
people
you
that are
wouldn't have
smart
Rosen
and it's their
right
job
now.
to do this?
Was that?
I said, isn't it great that people whose job it is to do this that are smart actually get to make the decisions and not the fans?
Yes, right? People were pissed.
Yeah.
People were real pissed.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
not
that Reddit thread you guys sent me.
The Jets one is the best one.
That's it.
That was the one with
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
making fun of the Bills for selecting Josh Allen. That was hilarious.
Love it. Well, that's the thing too, is like you look at Shanahan, he's like that whole like I can make anybody a good player. I can turn any quarterback into a stud. So like if he thinks that, like take raw talent and turn it into, some awesome athlete. But
Yeah, absolutely. We got a message coming in from Echo Bastion Marks.
What a
Yo,
name.
living in Alabama, but I'm from Grand Rapids. Let's go Lions. Hang 10, hang 10. You got me into football, Jay. Gave me a lot of hope for the Lions' future. First of all, my guy. Hey, I'm glad you're into football now. I'm glad that you are seeing the bright light. And quite frankly, the future for the Detroit Lions is actually bright under this new regime. And you know what? If it fails, it fails. And we move forward and we just say a lot of terrible things on a Sunday.
It's true.
That's
and
kind
you
of what I
bite
feel.
kneecaps.
Yeah, and we bite some kneecaps. We take a 15-yard penalty. Big deal.
I love
Someone's gotta
Dan
do it.
Campbell.
Talk to me about it. Dan.
He's he should be a professional, like a WWE wrestler.
Absolutely.
Like, that is the personality. I don't watch wrestling, but like any kind of idea of like playing Def Jam or whatever, like on the N64, like GameCube, you're like, this guy, he doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He's playing a role. It's all,
Absolutely.
he's just, every time he's like, he throws the shtick on. I would love to meet him in real life. I bet he's like probably just like super kind and nice. And he gets up here, he's like a barking dog. Like
100%. 100%. Absolutely. Also, Bobby, Dan, you guys are getting some love from a name that I don't quite
Let's
know
go.
how to say.
Let's go, Raina.
Right.
Let's go. I'm all for it.
Raina's calling it in. Let's go, Bills.
Let's go.
Yo, I heard the song Make Me Want to Shout the other day. I forget where I was, but I heard it, and I was all I could think about.
Ooh.
Buffalo.
So that's
Buffalo.
a nice thing. If you'll notice, hold on. There's a Bills app,
There we go.
and you can have that basically anytime you want.
Let's go.
They literally made it. That's the
That's the best thing.
Right.
That's the best thing ever.
And they're like, oh, did you need train horn?
Yeah, let's go.
I
It's
feel
third
like
down.
I'm at the studio or at the
you go.
stadium.
We are
Yeah.
at the stadium.
Oh my God.
I
Also,
saw that
can
on
we, can we talk about how long it's taking them to just get this picking?
Yeah,
Is there a question?
either
what's the
A,
question?
they don't know who they want, or
They might be
B,
trading.
they're taking in trade offers for see who maybe they're not sold on Trevor, or they're like, hey, maybe we can accumulate like 4 first-round picks.
This would be the most Jags thing to do.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they have
They're getting Aaron Rodgers, man.
Also, Trevor Lawrence is married. That blew my mind. He's
What, did you think
married.
he was not
Probably from
married?
the South.
I had no idea. All of a sudden, I was watching an interview with him today, and he was like, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." My wife, and I was like, "I'm sorry, you're what?"
Well, the Jags already have an awesome quarterback, so I don't really know why they're drafting him.
They have an awesome looking quarterback.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Gardner.
Gardner Minshew.
What
Yeah.
up, Dave?
Yeah, Minshew mania, baby.
He's quite possibly one of the best looking quarterbacks in the league right now.
100%. He is.
Well, it's only because of the jorts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the
and
hair
the
is pretty
mullet.
great.
Helps.
I should go with that for Halloween.
You should.
If he's still a
should.
thing though. If
If he's not a thing, it's even
Doesn't
better.
even matter,
No.
dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
Ben Prout, thanks for coming in. Thank you for enjoying the show. For any of you who are just joining, thank you for being a part of Let's Talk Lions. You guys are awesome. For those of you who are just joining with me, I've got my boy Christian. Josh as well is here. We've got Bobby and Dan, 2 Buffalo Bills fan. Bobby is my brother. Dan is my best friend from Jersey. All of us hanging out with you, chatting it up. Thank you for being here. That's it. Josh, bring in the energy, man.
Listen, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Like the stream. If you want to support Jay and you don't have any money, just like it. It's really easy.
That's it. That's all you gotta
we got what 80 people watching. We should have 80 likes right now. It's so easy. You just move your mouse. Oh, we got 54 likes now. We're moving up. We're so close.
That was me.
Wow.
Oh, my man.
I forgot that I didn't have it up.
Just smash that like button. Come on, chat.
All right. Allegedly, the Jaguars pick is in. However, nothing yet.
Because it's a fake pick.
Well, also, I thought that the first round picks were 5 minutes, and they're actually 10.
Yeah, they are 10 minutes.
So we're gonna be here all
second night. Also, Josh, I'm pretty sure one of your cats just went through the back of the stream because Devin Peters calling out. That's a fancy cat.
I mean, I got 2 fancy cats.
I mean, he held them up like he was simple.
My other one is
I missed
is
it.
a
I was
lion.
looking at the people.
Literally. I'm gonna go find the lion. Let me go get him.
Okay.
Daniel, you're asking a good question. Am I going to turn the draft on? No, I'm not actually. I'm not allowed. I'll get
copyright.
I'll get slapped for copyright. So this is a draft party. You're watching it at home. We're watching it here. We're talking about it, and we have a blast the whole time.
Yeah, and we did figure out through our pals over in Jersey over there that the stream, at least on ESPN, is at least from here in Michigan and in New Jersey, is not delayed all but maybe a second or two. So
if that.
So when whatever you guys are seeing on your screen should be hypothetically exactly the same time we're seeing on our screen. Goodell is at the podium right now.
Commish, baby.
Let's all have him watch and say that the Lions traded first round.
No freaking way.
I know.
Oh, who'd have thunk?
Oh, Trevor
Oh,
Lawrence.
tell me there's a delay.
Trevor
There
Lawrence.
it is.
Okay. I was like, oh my god.
No, you're good.
First of all, I love his outfit.
Mhm.
I love the olive green, no tie. That's a good look.
That's a good look. That's a
Wow.
great suit.
I'm gonna remember that.
That's good. Jacksonville suit right there.
Yeah, he was
Nothing
ready.
like it.
All right. Well,
Solid.
I think everybody's really shocked. I think we're all kind of a little bit blown away by
But we're
this.
all kind of pissed that it took 10 minutes to get here.
Absolutely.
And
What a
also, why are there just 3 unopened Gatorade?
Because he's hashtag sponsored, baby.
Yeah, duh.
Oh.
I mean, I think, unless it's like no one's thirsty or nobody wants to take a drink.
I don't know.
But now he has to go around and hug each person individually for coming. Oh, no.
John Thayer calling out Trevor Fields.
These morons.
Oh, gosh. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I think he might be making fun of you.
I don't think so. I don't.
No, there's a good chance he's making fun of you.
Oh, Jonathan Foster. He's got about a 20-second delay. Yeah. So I think we all saw that one coming. Cool. Moving on. What are the Jets doing here, boys?
Zachy boy.
Oh, fun tip for our England guy. Pause the stream for 20 seconds. Then you're on time.
What a tip from the tech guy, Dan.
There you
But
go.
here's the thing, though. 20 seconds across an ocean, I feel like is not that bad.
No, I'll take it, man.
Like that's a
I
It's
pretty
mean,
2021.
It used to be
It's true.
6 months on a ship.
Yeah,
We almost beat COVID. So, I mean,
we almost.
Another
Oh,
young
man.
lamb sent to the slaughter that is the Jets.
Oh,
Look at the poor kid.
why are you
Yeah.
looking at the mom, though? He's so
I-
pretty.
Because we all know what sells, honey.
He sells. He's cute. He's so cute.
I mean, let's face it. He is the next Disney prince. He has to.
Yeah.
Joe coming out saying the Jets may surprise us with Fields.
please.
Guys, what do you think?
Please.
Is that possible? Is that happening?
Anything's possible. I mean,
It's the draft. baby.
it's a draft.
It's the draft.
I would.
Mm.
I'd like that.
I'd be surprised.
I'd be surprised.
And I'd pleasantly be surprised. I'd rather face Fields on the Jets than Wilson.
Oh.
Wait, okay. So with the trade of Darnold, they didn't get a quarterback, right? They only got picks.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in theory, they
They need a quarterback.
will be taking.
It's
Wilson
a QB.
or,
It's either Wilson Fields or Lance.
or Jones.
They're not taking Mac
be the-
Jones.
Why wouldn't they take Mac Jones?
Mac Jones is a
Take a
garbage QB. I'm sorry, he's not a garbage QB.
Get a kicker.
Get a
Take
kicker.
Take a kicker.
No, or go Lions and take a tight end first round.
trade their second pick for Prater.
They just go Pitts, and they're like, Pitts will throw the ball and catch it. Like Tim Tebow, who was reported to be working out with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm sorry.
Bring
I
him
did not
back.
see that.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
a report today that he was allegedly
Nope.
working out.
Nope.
I think he'd be a
I
tight end.
saw
Perfect position for him.
definitively worked out and allegedly had like good talks with them about something getting struck.
Well, okay. Here's Urban Meyer and Tim Tebow were together at Florida. Yeah.
Oh.
Bring him back.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants Tebow
So
back.
in theory, of course Tebow would be like, yeah, I'd come back. to you,
Nobody
Urban.
wants to see that.
I mean, if not anything to sell some tickets and make some more money. I mean, the dude was playing baseball and he was awful.
But he
Romo
brought
could
in
probably get out there.
tickets.
You throw Romo out.
no, I would like that. I wouldn't mind that.
I love Romo too much in the booth.
Yeah, you don't want to
him in
lose
the
him,
booth.
right?
I
All
don't
right.
want to lose him.
What if Joe is correct here? What if the Packers are pissed and they trade Rodgers to the Jets? How do you guys feel?
That'd be
No.
amazing.
No bueno.
No.
Please.
I'd be fine with that because I secretly love the Jets.
Whoa! Says a guy who uses the phrase "middle jersey."
Oh God!
Get out of here.
Get
Why
out of here.
middle jersey?
There's
eh?
no central. There's no central.
They
It's
call it
north and
Central
south.
for starters, and everybody who calls it that
And it
is a
doesn't
moron.
exist.
Yeah, exactly. Because anybody from Central Jersey is South Jersey.
Okay, but
Yeah.
there always has to be a middle of something.
No.
Okay. Okay.
No, there
Not New
doesn't.
Jersey.
I think you guys are just upset about something.
There's
Is
no
there a
middle Korea, it's
during
North
the
and South
veteran
Korea.
war?
In South Jersey.
Valid
Good
point.
Josh.
Those are two different countries. There is a
Confederate
middle
War?
South Korea.
Yeah,
I don't
the
think
North
so.
and the South. There was no Central.
No, I'm saying. Let's see what the comments are saying. What are they?
Aaron's calling it out. He's like, great. Now the Jets are going to take 10 minutes. And then he went
Well,
on
obviously.
to say, so obnoxious.
I feel like
I'm
that's
with you.
that's what
This is
happens though,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
because but see,
Also, Steve DeYoung's calling it out. How could there be multiple parts of a state that small? Yeah, there
I
can
don't know.
only be two
Thank
oh
you.
my gosh,
because
Thank
it's split. Let me just explain it like this, Steve. There's
Geography.
this
Let's
place
go.
called Camden, right? Camden, right across the waterway. We got Philly. Philly's
It's
garbage.
the New Jersey Philly.
It's Camden is Philly. Yeah, it's New Jersey, Philly. At that point, once you hit that Trenton area, it's all downhill.
It's really split between New York City and Philly. So
You're
like,
right.
that's like
Yeah,
you're
where's your
either
affinity
drawn to
to-
that magnet up
Yeah.
there or you're drawn to the Philly magnet in the south.
Great point,
Sure,
Bobby. Just
sure.
hammering it home. That's
So
the
smart.
answer.
you guys are wrong. But the Jets pick is in, so now we're gonna wait and see.
Describe
what
your state with your hand, dude.
Yeah.
Just calm down.
All right. Well,
You're just jealous because we can do that.
That's fair.
Whereas
That's fair.
Jersey is like, I gotta do this, and there's no middle right here.
That's Philly.
Wow.
We could get
Brandon
out.
L. Brandon L. is bringing in some love. You guys are great. I love this banter. Hey, Brandon, this is just every Sunday. This is just hanging out with the boys on a Thursday.
I need
This is
some
all we
ice
do.
cream.
I do not
Go
like
get
the
it.
fact that this is a Thursday night. Like the NFL needs to get their stuff together. This needs to
Yeah.
become a Friday night.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know why they don't just monopolize Sunday. Like, there's no football going on right now on a Sunday. Just do
Thank
it on
you.
a Sunday.
Do
I mean, I
something.
got to work the next day, so
No, doesn't matter.
I mean, I got to
Take
work
Monday
tomorrow.
off.
Not excited.
No, I don't. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yo.
we're still waiting. So we think quarterback? Are we thinking Lance or are we thinking Wilson?
Real quick, Shizzle Grizzle. Right before we get into this, he's basically saying that Aaron Rodgers could save New York football.
Nothing could save New
Bobby
York.
and Dan, let's talk about what New York football actually is.
How many teams play in New York?
I believe one.
One. Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
New Jersey football, but yeah.
Yes, there are two teams that play in New Jersey, and we don't even get the benefit of their name. And not that we wanted it. So,
Money. Oh, here we go.
all right, the pick is in.
Big money, big money. I'm gonna say Wilson.
I'm going Wilson.
For those of you on a 20-second delay, we will.
Let's see. What's Ryan doing?
Boy,
Is Ryan
Zach
playing?
Wilson.
Oh, they're all.
there it
acting like
is.
He's
excited.
pumped, baby. He's
that guy.
pumped.
Oh, this poor kid is not pumped.
Yeah, but he would. But like, look at his face. That says
No,
I
guys.
live in New York.
He said, "I have family there." So
Oh.
How does that not scream excited?
I feel so bad for him. He's a New York Jet.
Wait, where is BYU located? Like geographically, that's over in the west somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
is it Utah?
Utah.
That's where
Oh,
the Mormons
that is
Young, it's the
quite the
Mormons.
jump to New York
Yeah.
City from Utah.
He also stated he did not want to be the face of Mormonism.
Oh,
Where did
really?
Too late.
Where did he go to high school?
I have no clue.
Hold on.
That poor child.
His
Yeah,
family- his, like,
I feel
immediate
really
family is
bad.
South Texas relatives. Can we talk about how bad these chucker caps are?
Also, their uniforms.
Oh, the
period.
uniforms.
Oh, no,
are
no, I'm
so
Honestly,
bad.
one of the
All
worst
of the
rebrands.
All of the draft hats are just dumb.
Yeah, the uniforms. What a waste. Like you decided, hey, let's change it.
They
Let's go.
killed it.
They did terrible.
Oh my
They
god.
had that one that was black and green for a while, whatever, and that looked really good.
I don't. Are you talking about the old school black and green?
I think I have to find it. But
Yeah.
yeah, this one's dumb.
Well, and then the Rams jerseys aren't any better either.
All right,
Oh.
Aaron's. Oh no, I don't want to. They look like a collegiate soccer team.
It's not great.
All right. Aaron asking us to call out the 49ers pick. So let's go around the horn. I'm going to kick it off. They're going Justin Fields. Christian?
Well, no, I don't think they're going to take Fields. If anything, allegedly,
You're
according
talking
to-
about Trey Fields, right?
I am talking about the Trey Fields.
I just
Yes.
want
No,
okay,
Justin
the Trey
Lance.
Fields.
Justin Lance.
Justin
We're
Lance
Justin
and
Lance.
Trey Fields. I would happy to have either of them.
Okay,
No,
or both of them.
both of them or neither of them, I'd be fine. I don't think they're gonna go quarterback. I'm gonna say that they are taking a wide receiver in Jamar Chase from LSU.
Oh, what?
Why?
Market.
Okay.
Market.
In this moment, if everybody in the chat could also be typing in who they think the Niners are going to take. Moving on. Let's go to Bobby and Dan. Bobby or Dan, take it away.
I'm saying Mac Jones. That's it, Mac Jones.
Make it
Trey
an
Lance.
Mac.
Wow. So we got one for each QB. Josh,
And
do you have
Jamar
any,
Chase.
and Jamar Chase.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yo, the 49ers tried. The
Yeah.
49ers tried to get him, and Green Bay said no. Green
Bummer.
Bay said no, we're not giving him to you.
Maybe if they still had Kaepernick.
Ay.
I don't even see a Bills.
Who is their quarterback right now?
Back
Who, the Niners?
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo?
Garoppolo.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stick with them.
Really?
Wow. I mean,
Maybe not long term, but for this year.
wow.
I think
Zach Wilson's so young. Look at that face. Just looks like he's just like a little.
I see his
That kid has
18-year-old?
never like gotten a paper cut. He's
No.
Look
I
at
don't
his
think he's
whole family.
been pulled over.
Mormons, man.
Wow, Mormons.
Must be
Also,
that
you
Utah
made somebody
water.
die with he does not want to be the face of Mormonism. You really made somebody's day with that one.
I mean, I don't blame him though. It's a pretty solid statement to me.
Right here, Steve DeYoung made him. You really got him there.
I can't wait to play him. I'm so excited.
I want
Wow,
a big
that's
ol-
true.
I want an edge.
I can't
I want an
wait.
edge really bad to bust up that face a little bit.
Yeah, come. Oh my.
That's why we need to get an
Matt
edge.
Milano just stuffing the gap.
Oh god.
No, the only guy we have who does any sacks or linebacking is Klein. That's the only thing he's good at.
Old man Klein.
Yeah, I think.
Look
I
at
mean,
that
they're
list there.
I know.
Look at that list.
I'm just more impressed as to how quickly they gave up on Darnold.
so
Yeah.
quickly,
They so
Yeah.
quickly.
and like
To
he didn't even have a good coach.
No,
So how do you give up on him?
that's why I'm so confused. Well, maybe not confused, but just like they gave
I
up
think
on
it was
him so
it
quickly.
was just this is a fresh start for everybody. Like
Yeah,
I think like imagine coming in as a new coach and having a QB that was
Sure.
ruined by the prior coach and
Yeah.
then being like, what am I doing here? Like we're trying to retroactively fix stuff. Like shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I
Yeah.
look at McVay and Jared Goff. McVay never wanted Goff. He came in and like Goff was, he's an okay QB.
Got what you
but
got dealt.
McVay was like, I don't want you, and did everything that he could with him, and then kind of was like, you're not going to work for me. Let's get him
Ship
out of here. Yep.
Hmm.
He gone.
He go.
And now they
Yeah, as a Bills fan, he was the thing you were most scared of. Like, you would go into the game and you're like, Sam Darnold could turn it on and beat you.
Aaron in the chat. LOL. Then Greenberg said his grandparents had 36 grandchildren. Sorry, dude. You are the face of Mormonism.
Facts.
Yikers.
Thank you, everybody, for being here on Let's Talk Lions. We are live streaming a draft party. Mac Jones looks very, very unhappy.
Yo, how awkward is it going to be for whatever quarterback drops to like the end of the first round or like into the second round?
Wow.
Like Mac Jones or Justin Fields, you know.
Real quick, we got a wonderful donation, $2 from Wolfster106. There it is. What do you think of the Super Bowl on Saturday? My assumption is you mean what if we had the Super Bowl on Saturday?
Boom, there you go.
Okay, all right. I'm just
like
checking.
this Saturday. Well,
No,
yeah.
I think it's as easy as this, Wolfster.
Run it back.
And I heard when I was 16 years old, my history teacher said
Come
this.
on.
He said, if you want to get elected as president of the United States,
Yeah.
Monday,
make
baby.
the day after the Super Bowl, Monday, a national holiday. That's it. That's what you got to do.
Yep.
Just make Monday
Just like
a national
make
holiday.
that your platform.
That literally, if that was your platform, I'd be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, they're like, yeah, but what about like economics and immigration and stuff? Be like, no. Monday after Super Bowl, no
Monday.
work. Yeah,
That stuff will take care of itself.
yeah. Well, I don't know.
Oh.
I just
Yeah. But I definitely agree with that sentiment of I don't want to go to work the next day. So whether it's Saturday or Sunday with a Monday off, I concur. I'll vote for you, Wolfster. Run for president. Make that your
yeah,
campaign.
make that happen.
That'd be cool.
Let's see. Sean Didick, if the 49ers don't take Fields, could he fall to the Lions? If he does take him.
Okay, so if the 49ers do not take Fields, and let's just assume he makes it to number 7, if he does, do the Lions take him? I'm just going to say this. I don't want him. And it's not for lack of talent. You have to understand me. I think Justin Fields is definitely very talented. I'm just looking right now. I think that we have a chance with Goff. I think that if we could put the right pieces around him, you're looking at a potential quarterback for success, a successful quarterback. To me, we have so many other holes that we got to fill. Let's fill those gaps now. Plus, Sam Howell next year, because like we're not going to be good this year. I think we're 5 to 8 wins. 8 wins is a stretch. 7 wins is a stretch. Heck,
Yeah.
I mean,
Now-
we're looking at a 5-6 win season. So
Since you guys are in rebuild and stuff, and the hope is right, the trajectory is up. Win
correct.
Are people going to be looking?
We'll take it in a second. We got the pick in.
Who do we got?
Oh,
Trey Lance.
Wow,
QB, North
Dan, you
Dakota
called it.
State.
Written this one.
Dan, you called it. Congratulations, my man.
Jimmy
Oh,
G.
you won the lotto.
Wow, and he wore a bow tie. Bold
He's a good
move.
looking guy.
He's great. Yeah, that's nice. That looks good on him.
He's a big dude.
Wow. Scarehouse Tim, you just dropped $5 in like it was nothing. You had nothing to
What a
say.
gem.
I
That picture is
salute you.
scary, though.
You're just like, hey, boom. Thank you, good sir.
Take it.
Extremely, extremely kind of you. Thank you for the donation.
How do you
The
guys feel about the
49ers.
loafers?
Wow, the 49ers selected Trey
Wow.
Lance. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, 6'4", 224 pounds, out of North Dakota State. Now, I think the whole fact
Good
he's
boy.
from North Dakota State is the most concerning part, because I think the obvious thing to look at there is the fact that who has he played to make him as good as he may appear to be.
Yeah, you know, they said that about another
Exactly.
QB.
Yeah,
and that's why I want your guys' opinion.
Oh my God, you troll, you animal over there.
That
mean,
was
honestly,
that
you were
was
just
a
like,
troll move.
let's stoke him. Let's stoke
first
him.
2 years, you weren't really sure. The jury was kind of out. A lot of people were like done over him, and
Yeah.
then he made such a leap last year. So the guy's gonna have to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those things like, sure, you're not playing the same competition, but you're also not throwing to the same level of guys, right? Like your wide receiver core that you have, not the same caliber. You're not Alabama, right? Like you're not Ole Miss.
But
You're
look
not
at-
Clemson.
You look at Tua, the NFL isn't as hard as I thought it was from Bama,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, remember
He said-
that?
he's saying Fitzpatrick. Fitz is telling him, "Hey, like that's an open man."
Yeah.
and he was like, "He's covered." He
Yeah.
was like, "No, that's open in the NFL."
Yeah.
Because he used to playing Bama football, where Devonta Smith or whoever's playing
Wow.
for him is like 40 feet ahead of him.
Wow, that's wild. I feel like Trey Lance, the first person he should reach out to is Josh Allen.
Yeah.
First
Could be,
QB.
boys.
I
Could
think
be,
that.
boys.
Send him to
I think that's
Palmer's
the guy.
camp, baby. Send him to Palmer's camp.
Come on,
Yo,
come on.
I mean, he's playing for San Fran. Wow.
He's right there. That's what I'm saying. He's right at Palmer's camp. Just go head up, say what's up.
Yo, that's crazy. I did not see that coming. People in the chat, same thing. Didn't see it coming. So
Yeah,
what does that
didn't
mean
see it.
Atlanta does here? Are they trading back or are they selecting Kyle Pitts?
Pitt.
I think they take Pitts.
Yep, I'm with you. I think they're going Pitts. I mean, what's the other choice? Matt Ryan is your quarterback. I don't think they're looking for a QB yet. Plus the amount of money that they would owe Ryan
They're talking
if
about
they were to get
shipping
rid of him.
Julio, though.
Who?
Julio.
Jones.
Yeah.
We're talking about getting rid of him.
Yeah.
So, like, do they go for a Jamar Devonta?
I think you get Kyle Pitts.
I would
Pitts
take Pitts
to me,
over, yeah.
he's a beast, dude. What is he? 6'6", 245 pounds, and can run a 4.
6'6", 245. They don't give me.
It's either a 4.39 or a 4.44. Either way, it's fast. Yeah, Jonathan Foster.
4.4.
4.4. He's running a 4.4. Jonathan Foster's calling it out. Falcons go Pitts. Wolfster, Pitts. Joe Santoro going. He's saying Falcons picking Sewell or Chase. Thinks that they pass on Pitts. I don't see them going Sewell. I will be very shocked because I think you do have to give him. You got to give him a weapon. Got to give him a weapon.
Okay, but imagine if they do pass on Pitts and then the Lions get Pitts.
What are you trying to do here? Listen.
What about Hawk, right? What about Hawk? Like,
no, I think it would just be a tandem. I think that they would be a nasty duo. I really do. If we did pick Pitts, I'd be like, okay, that's a bummer.
I like that.
Yeah.
But all in all, it would be dirty. And that's what Pitts came out and said it. He was like, yeah, if I went to Detroit, he's like, me and Hawkinson we would be a nightmare. And I'm like, yeah, you would.
Yeah, my dude cried. What a guy. I like this dude.
Trey Lance?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what is that hat? Why does it not
They're all
look
bad, dude.
Why does it not look good?
They
I wonder.
are all bad. The Bills one looks like a gas station logo. Like it's awful.
No, like that looks like a trucker's hat almost.
They
like
are.
That
They're trucker caps, and they're all that kind of logo. All of them.
Yikes.
Awful.
I wonder how Niners fans feel about this, right? Like, we're shocked by this, but we just kind of move on. How does it feel being a Niners fan and you're like,
Oh, I'm not shocked.
what? Oh, you got it right. Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
Yeah, that's
But
true. Well done, Dan.
what had you taken them? Taken him? Why?
I think two things. The like a lot of reporting has come out that was kind of where people
Linked them
started leading,
together.
especially today. And then two is that Shanahan is so like rightfully arrogant, I guess, that like he can turn anybody into a
Fascinating.
stud.
That's a
And
good.
so like give me the raw talent and I'll turn him into
I'll
a
make
god.
him a god. Yeah. Okay. That's
sound.
interesting.
I can respect that.
Ugh.
That's a good call. Good on you.
All right, everybody. I'm just going to pop out, go to the bathroom right now because it's been a long time that I've been sitting here. So just give me 1 minute. Bobby, Dan, everybody, hold the fort down.
Oh man, you leave me with Middle New Jersey. Whoa, Middle Jersey's gone.
Wait a
there
second.
you
Wait a second. I gotta stay. The pick is in. The pick is in. I
Oh,
can't go. I
pick
can't
is
go
in.
away
All
right now.
Pick is in.
It's just
Falcons
in.
pick. Yeah.
I respect it. It's quick.
Falcons
that
knew what they
was-
were gonna do.
Falcons do. Falcons
So wait,
do.
quick pick. You then assume it's Pitts, then, right?
Yes, I do. I got it. You got to assume it's Pitts. Unless it's a trade, unless they were able to make a trade that quick to a team that's looking like New England.
Didn't even get to use a restroom.
I know.
That's fine. Quicker the picks come in, the less likely it is that Bills come in at like 1 a.m. So.
Oh god.
That's true. That's true. I don't know why the Jags had to take 10 minutes. I'm still mad at that.
Yeah.
Jets
It's like
too.
more than
Screw
10
them.
minutes.
I kind of
Yeah,
want the
screw the
Bills
Jets.
to trade up just so that we could go to bed. Like the night
thinking.
can be over. You're like, all right, we
What
selected
would they
the
trade
pick.
up for though? Do you think that there's enough
No, there's
traffic on
nothing.
ETN that they're going to try to get up there for him?
No.
Wolfster calling out
Never
those
knew
hats,
that they could.
saying that they are $5 hats. You're not wrong, Wolfster.
$4.99.
$4.99.
$4.99.
Plus tax, though. Plus tax.
Boo.
Not in Jersey, baby. It's clothing.
Clothing, yes, no tax on clothing in
Really?
both North and South New Jersey.
What about middle?
Boo.
Yo, we're gonna take you to Middle New Jersey, and we're gonna leave you there.
And that's fine. The people will love me. I will
No.
become the king of Middle Jersey.
You'll be the king of yourself, a nation of one.
That's what I am
Here we
right
go,
now.
here we
So I'll fit in. What do we got? What do we got?
There it is. Good pick. Good pick.
Oh, they are ahead of us.
Big boy,
3
Yeah.
seconds.
big boy.
Yep.
I'm glad
Kyle
we don't play
Pitts.
them
Kyle
off.
Pitts.
Kyle Pitt.
We
Oh,
played
look,
them this
another
year.
green suit.
Ooh, Green's the.
He was
but
hoping for the Packers,
he
man.
Yeah,
had-
but
he had a
Oh.
great piece.
Look, he has got the
Wow.
yellow stripe down and everything. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a wild suit.
Subliminal messaging.
You know what? This just makes the most sense. Kyle Pitts goes there. Now, I mean, I think everybody knew this one was coming. The most shocking one has really been Trey Lance, but not for you, Dan. You knew.
He knew. You're 4 for
He
4.
always knows.
Yeah, Pitt.
Gonna go
Yeah,
way
Pitt's wearing
downhill right
Green
about
Bay
now.
color. Wow, interesting. Now, the real question is, what does Cincy do here?
They get a wide receiver,
Like, yeah, I think
wide
it's Chase
receiver
or
for
Devontae.
Burrow.
No, they got to get Sewell.
Oh,
Yeah,
They
that's
have to
fair.
protect Burrows.
but
because-
what would be the Cincy thing to do?
exactly? I'm so worried that they're
Yeah.
going to be like, let's get Chase because he has chemistry with Burrows, and I'm like, yeah, I understand it, and that's lovely. But if Burrows can't play past game 10 again, you don't have a franchise QB. You're just a bunch of idiots. You got to get Sewell.
Well, it is Cincy though.
That's
All right. So
We're not
here's a
expecting them to
question:
be smart.
if they take Sewell, what do you then do? Granted, the Dolphins are before you, but
yes. At that point, the Dolphins are taking Chase.
What if
We
the
trade
Dolphins-
back. We
Okay.
trade back.
what are you saying?
So what if the Dolphins are already out on Tua and they get a quarterback?
That would be delicious.
I would love it.
Delicious.
Yes, Jonathan Foster. I did see the huge knee scar on Joe Burrows during the jersey reveal. It was disgusting. It's like half his leg,
I have
man.
not seen that.
I feel so bad for him. That's why,
Yeah,
like, he
hate to
should
see
be
it.
looking down. He should be in his home right now, wearing shorts, looking down, and he's just like, "Please, God, give me the big guy.
Block me, baby.
Block me. Get somebody to block me." All right, I'm gonna run out, go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
And then there were 3.
How you doing, man?
You know, we're just living life day by day, just
Are you
prepping
in
for.
Are you in the new apartment yet?
Yeah, we are, dude. It's
Oh,
great.
nice.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
literally ran across the hallway.
Yeah, I saw you were in
basically.
a different area.
Set up my new spot. Yeah, I felt like his stream was lagging. Was it lagging for you guys too?
Oh yeah.
Earlier? Yeah, I was like, I'm probably sucking up too much bandwidth. I just gotta go over to the other side.
Yo, how many wins do you think the Lions get this year?
Oh man, I'm always one of those guys that's just like, go big or go home. 10 wins.
Wow.
Yeah. Goff just goes off. Swift is what everyone wants him to be.
So this
Barry Sanders.
is this like optimistic? Like you feel like you're leaning in the direction of heavy optimism, or
Oh, 100%.
okay, okay.
Heavy optimism. Goff comes in, he knows what he's doing. Coach gets chemistry real quick. Swift is out running back now. See who we
Is-
draft.
Is this in a Rodgers-less Packers universe? Like, is Rodgers gone in this world?
Nah, F Rodgers. Let's just beat him.
Whoa!
Just beat him, man.
Like
Just
that.
take it. Just take it there. Jeff's back. He's got second year under his belt. I mean, he's gonna just shut it down.
What about lacking Prater?
Man, I was so sad to watch Prater go downhill.
He's
I
my
love
favorite
Prater.
Lions player.
I loved him. Oh man, just to watch his.
Yeah,
I remember his first miss. Oh, was there a pick? Did I miss
because
one?
he only missed like 3 times in his career.
Yeah, like his first miss. I looked over at Jay and Christian. And I was like, "Is this the downfall of Prater?"
Oh, you talking about Matt Prater's? Oh, God.
Yeah,
I remember.
that
I
was
remember.
that was a tough Sunday.
All of our jaws, and we just sat there. We were like,
Yeah, we just looked at each other like, "What's happening?"
it was bad.
The only good player we have.
Did you hit the restroom?
Yeah, that was hilarious because then we all started like every week. We're like, no, he's good. He's good. He's totally good.
I know, man. I wanted it so bad.
Yeah, I'm really
So
bummed.
bad.
Bummed that he left.
Did you get that text I sent you, Jay, of that jersey,
No, I didn't.
of the Jets jersey? That actually should be dope.
I actually don't have my phone on me, but in fact, I have Josh's phone. So
Yeah, I was actually just going to ask you where my phone was.
yes, your mother texted you. I can see it right here.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
She asked how you are. So
Just checking in, you know?
yeah, that's a great mom.
Yeah, she does what she can.
We got 3 minutes on the clock. Hey, everybody, I just want to thank you all for hanging out, for being a part of the stream. 82 of you decided, I know that there's a multitude of other people streaming tonight, but I want to hang out with Jay. 87
You guys are crushing it. Chat, you're crushing it. Don't forget to like the stream. It's the easiest way to support your boy Jay. Keep him going so he can be a full-time YouTuber. Then we get vlogs, man. We got stuff planned up the pipeline for you guys. Possibility of 5 different channels.
But
Did you guys know that?
Do it without your help and support.
I'm just gonna give you a little tip. Did you know that Jay likes to bake? I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna leave it there. If he gets enough support, all you guys gotta do is like the video, and we build this channel up to something great. And he can do this full time. He can get you guys some baking lessons.
And then
Baking
we'll
with
turn
Jay.
A lot of key lime pie videos.
So many key lime pie videos.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't want to say that my buttercup squash pie is that good, but it's pretty great.
But it's pretty great.
It's pretty great.
Anyways,
So
the
if you want to
Bengals
see that,
pick is in.
hit the like button. Drop a comment below. Let us know what's going on.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you being a part of the stream. Specifically, Christian, Josh, Bobby, Dan. Thanks for being here tonight.
I
I
honestly
know.
didn't have a choice. It was in my contract to be here.
Ryan is popping off right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's doing really well. I think he's
Yeah,
got,
Jets
1,100 people
24/7.
there.
Oh, dude, I love Ryan.
He's a
Honestly,
good dude.
yeah, I've done a couple videos with him now. People in the chat, you guys know he was the guy, the Jets 24/7. He came on, talked about Brashad Perriman. Really, really good dude. If you haven't go look at his channel, please. As much as I hate the Jets, Ryan deserves the love. Go check out Jets 24/7.
But then come back here if you know.
I'm officiating his wedding next month.
Oh, no way.
He's getting hitched.
Dude. Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Look at you.
All right, we got the
Dangerous, dude.
pick is in. Let's see. Also, people are asking,
Pick is in here.
Steve,
Commercial.
Steve DeYoung, you're challenging me to a cook-off. I'm going to say this. I'm a baker, not a cooker. Not a great cook. I'm not like the best cook. I'm
Not
a
the
pretty
worst.
good baker.
But we're willing to think about it.
Devin Peters is saying, let's talk pies. Hey, you know what? One day when I
like
am
that.
a full-time
That's
YouTuber,
so good.
that's my
like
second
that.
channel.
Spin-off.
Let's talk
Oh.
pies.
Get that now.
Yo, I just talked about the Lions while
While
baking
baking
pies.
Shut up, man.
I think we did something, guys, and you were a part.
You
of
were a part of that. Oh my
wow.
God.
So Jay,
Side-
a quick shout out. Uncle Joe shot me a text. He's watching.
What a guy.
Uncle Joe
Uncle
is
Joe.
watching.
Well, that's
Uncle Joe
And-
from Tampa Bay.
that's
Yes.
the cool uncle.
And he
Oh,
he
yeah.
told me to
no
go
gluten.
easy on the wings. The wings are already gone. I killed the
Done.
wings. I didn't go easy on them. I was told to go easy on them. I guess it was rated R. It was violent.
Yeah, you
Uh,
were getting in there. I was trying to do a little off camera, but
And
There were a couple times where I'm like, oh wow, he's really getting into it. Isn't he?
Hey, come on, boy.
you gotta leave him
Come on,
clean.
boy.
Gotta leave him clean, baby.
Yeah. Uncle Joe, shout out to you. Thanks for being here tonight. Miss you. It'd be nice to see you sometime. When are you coming out to Michigan? Let me know. Let's
Gotta
see
stop by
here.
Jersey
Oh,
first, though.
John Thayer. Hi, Uncle Joe. This is getting good. This is getting
Let's
deep.
go.
This is getting good. And
Move it up.
obviously, Steve DeYoung, yeah, we are going to break the internet with Let's Talk Pies. That's
So
What
good.
is this man?
Whoa.
I know
This-
he's just getting hyped.
I don't like this.
Bengals.
Yo,
okay,
Ohio is
I
such
mean,
a crap state.
Yo, I stopped in Cincinnati. We went down to Asheville on vacation, stopped in Cincinnati. It was a cute little city, but I forgot that they even had a baseball team until
Yeah.
I drove by the stadium.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cincinnati Reds.
More of a Columbus guy.
Wolf.
What are they going to do?
I'm gonna be so disappointed if they don't take Sewell.
There it is. There it is.
Just because I love Joe Burrow so much.
That's all I was
And
thinking.
they did. That's
cool.
That's weird. That's not
So,
Sewell.
so is he like pleased? Is he scared? Like what's going through
Chase or
Joe?
Burrows.
No, Joe's mind at home.
He's
Joe's-
right.
Joe's hyped because he got his boy,
He's got
but
He got
he's
target.
also, you got to know, he's like, oh, SOB. Like,
Yeah. So who are we picking up after this? Who are we grabbing?
Wow.
In post-draft free agency, are we going to get anybody to protect me?
Right. Like, you got to be wondering, okay, what are we going to do? Because they don't have another first-round pick, not this year, right?
He's like, I only got one leg left.
All right. So question here.
One good leg.
Yeah.
No, that's
Do you think the Bengals made the right choice there? Like taking
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm just my perspective is I get it. You have given you have the best wide receiver in the draft. That's awesome. I understand it. However,
you have no semblance of an O-line.
You have no O-line, and you have a generational talent in Sewell. You have another extremely talented, if not, people are arguing better, in Rashawn Slater. You should have picked somebody to protect your franchise quarterback. Otherwise, you don't have a franchise quarterback.
You can't throw the ball if you're on the ground.
Yeah,
thank you.
Unless you're Josh Allen.
Yeah. Falling.
Yeah. Falling.
Or Mahomes.
Or Mahomes.
Or Mahomes. Maybe they got some trades in the work, you don't know.
No, you're not wrong. Good point, Josh. There could be some trades. I think that's who they wanted. I find it fascinating. I think it's a terrible decision, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. For Cincinnati's sake, I hope I'm wrong because I'd like to see them be competitive. Wow, sure. I don't like it. And you know what though? I think even like a lot of people in the chat, hey, Jay, we might get Sewell. It's our gain. Yeah, it is pretty much like, hey, now it's up to the Lions. If we can't trade back, we pick up Sewell at the 7th spot. That's legit. I'm happy.
I think Miami probably does get Smith, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Or Jalen Waddle.
Yeah.
Personally, I want a Devontae
I think
Smith,
Waddle goes to the Giants, but we'll see.
He's so tiny.
Yeah.
Might as well get an O-line.
No, I mean, Sewell's going to be a perennial talent. You're going to be able to protect Goff. I mean, if
you guys get Sewell, that's a big win.
That's a big
huge win. Huge. Dude, the Dolphins pick is in.
That means
they knew.
They don't mess around, bro.
Oh.
Now, is that good news for you or bad news that they pick so quickly?
That's great news. They want a wide receiver.
Okay.
I believe they're just like, we got to give somebody.
Who else do they really have to throw to?
Exactly. That's not Ricky Williams.
Ooh, too soon.
Remember Ricky Williams?
Oh, I remember Ricky. I remember playing him on Madden.
We all remember Ricky Williams.
Yo, that guy, woo, baby.
I hate the Dolphins.
Wow, this is crazy. Justin Fields. Hey, I want to shout out to well, there he is. Gift horse. Fields will be there at 7. What are the Lions gonna do? I pray. We do not take Justin Fields at 7.
I might leave the stream.
I kind of want to see the room, though. I kind of want to watch what you do.
Is that a biting a kneecap move, though?
No, it's absolutely not. I'm going to be so pipped.
No, because there's no reason for us to take a quarterback when we just traded for a quarterback.
A veteran to train up.
Unless we trade Goff or something else.
Yeah, but Goff isn't, well,
Rodgers.
No, it's, Rodgers, he would come here, though. He would because
but
he'd be
Detroit,
like,
we'd never accept him.
He got his spite MVP. He would want to spite kill the Packers.
100%.
He would.
Where could I do that?
Right. He would do it best in Minnesota, though. Follow Favre.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If you landed Rodgers tonight,
I would be so
does pissed. The Barry Sanders uni, does the jersey get ripped in shame?
No, I would go force puke outside.
And then I'd bring the camera and we'd watch it live.
I would be so pissed. I hate Aaron Rodgers so much. I can't. If he wore Honolulu blue,
I think we'd all chip in and buy you.
I would kill you all.
100%.
Yeah.
Might even buy season.
I'm pretty sure Chat would buy you a Rodgers jersey.
No, Chat would not. Chat would be like, let me ask, okay, those of you in the chat, if Aaron Rodgers went to Detroit, if we got Aaron Rodgers, I know it's not happening, but let me just ask you, how would you feel? Just give me some one word answers about how you would feel if Aaron Rodgers
That's it.
wore Honolulu blue. Drop it in the comments.
And also, what number would he wear?
Ooh, number 1, because he is number 1.
Why wouldn't he wear 12?
Chat's going crazy right now. What happened?
Everybody's saying rage. No, bad. No, some guy said no. This is what we're going for. Mitch, you're right. Hard no.
You know what I love? I love this about Lions fans. You're like, screw that guy. Like that guy. We don't care if you're good. We don't care that you were the MVP. We hate you.
That's
we
like
hate you
Yeah, it's like if Brady went to the Bills.
If Brady went to the Bills.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You guys don't want him.
No.
No,
No.
he just won a Super Bowl down in
Yes.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't want him.
Yeah, 100%.
He's not. He doesn't believe in the process though. No trust.
It's because he is
No
the
trust in the
process.
process.
No.
He is the process.
He is the process. Yeah.
Yeah, avocado.
I'd take Brady.
Oh God, I wouldn't. I mean, a lot of Michigan people would, because obviously he went to U of M.
Garbage.
And that's like the only thing
So
that
half of
Michigan people
Michigan would.
have to hang our hats on. We're like, oh, he went to our college. Yay. We're good somehow.
No.
Yeah,
No, you're
that's
not
how
good.
it works.
You guys are a terrible organization.
What?
Well, you guys are divided, right? The two Michigan colleges.
Oh yeah.
So half of them would actually.
Yo, is there
leave.
like a middle Michigan? There must be a middle Michigan.
Technically,
right?
yes.
Yeah, it's called Central Michigan.
It's called Midland.
Oh, because
Okay.
the state is so big, right?
No, it doesn't matter how big the state
All right,
is.
right.
Miami's
It's
pick is
right
in.
around
Let's
right.
Who do they take? You guys are awful.
Whoa, really?
Those are shots.
Wow.
I mean, I
They
would
look-
want him over to.
Okay.
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen
Okay,
Waddle.
I saw some people in chat say predicting that they might take Waddle.
Waddle.
I saw that.
So,
Good
so
call.
that means that Smith is still on the board that I personally love, as well as Sewell.
Devontae Smith isn't going to go probably till like 12 to 15. I don't think he's going sooner.
I want him so bad.
I understand, but we can't pick up. We cannot do a first round wide receiver.
You could go to the Giants, maybe. Well, they just
Yeah,
got
you're right.
Galladay,
Well, you know what?
but-
They did just pick up Galladay. I think that the Giants pick up a cornerback.
Let's see who could
Yeah.
potentially pick Smith.
I was looking. I think the Giants pick up Patrick Surtain.
Okay.
he's got-
Okay.
Yeah, they just got Galladay. There's that insurance. You get
Yeah, maybe-
Surtain.
I guess Eagles don't have a ton of targets. He could go to Eagles.
I think that they're going to pick up J.C. Horn.
Okay.
You think he's
That-
still there?
Yeah, I did a mock draft, and I said that Carolina. I mean, I said Miami would pick up Jalen Waddle. I said Cincinnati would pick up Chase. So, what did I do? I said Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts to Atlanta, Jamar Chase to Cincinnati, Miami got Jalen Waddle. So far, I'm 5 for 6. It's not
I
bad.
think the Cowboys are probably going to
Look
go
at
kind of
you.
cornerback
Yeah,
too, though,
it's pretty
right?
Well, before we get to that, the Lions pick is in, so that
Oh
was a
my-
very
Look
quick
at them.
decision.
That-
Team-
that-
team player.
It's Sewell.
Sewell.
It's
Yes,
Sewell.
in
If
theory,
it's not Sewell, I'm mad for you.
It's Sewell, baby. Let's go. I'm excited.
right.
Wolfster
What do we got?
dropping another $2 donation from Wolfster. Everyone's guesses for the Lions. Let's go around the horn. I'm saying it's Sewell, baby.
I want Smith, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sewell.
Bobby.
Sewell.
Oh, Dan Sewell.
I don't know who
Josh?
Sewell is, but he sounds great.
Oh my God. It's got to be Sewell. It's got to be Sewell. That pick came in so quick, though.
Yeah, about like 5 minutes.
It could
was
be
that a like they didn't get Smith. Now it's hard.
What if it's Fields? What if it's
No.
Mac Jones?
If it's Mac
I
Jones,
mean, Micah Parsons.
if it's Mac Jones, I'm shutting the stream off. I'm
Mac
just gonna
Jones
say
is
it.
the most anti-Dan Campbell quarterback on this board.
Yo, we've got Sewell down the line. We got Gift Horse. We got Devin Peters. We got Tyler Mercy. We got Nate. We got Ian Saunders. We got Scarehouse Tim, Steve DeYoung, Aaron John, Toasty Boys. Everybody's picking Sewell. Wow.
Except for Ashawn Moore.
Well,
wants
he-
Mac Jones.
LOL Mac Jones. He's a Washington fan. So he's,
Mhm.
he's like, which he brought up. Asan Moore brought up. He said, hey, what if the Lions traded with Washington? I'd be happy with that. That's the lowest I'd be willing to go because Washington's 19. At that point, I would want to pick up a linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah at 19 if available.
Oh,
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
Man, Sewell is 331 pounds.
even
and
need a
Devontae
linebacker.
Smith is
I want-
170
we
pounds.
want
Yeah,
so
he's
many nice
tiny.
things that you can't have.
I want all the nice
You
things.
want all the nice things.
Yeah, Bobby, explain to me what draft day is like. You put it
Draft
great.
day, you're a 12-year-old boy and you've been looking forward to Christmas all year.
Yeah.
And you've been looking at that catalog that grandma gave you and you're flipping through that thing
I'm getting
What?
and
What
you're like,
happened?
I want this, I want this, I want this.
I want the big
Oh,
Lego
back
set.
catalog.
You might not get anything on Christmas. You might trade back and then all your neighbors get all the gifts you wanted.
Oh,
That's
the
draft
worst.
night.
You know, all of a sudden your buddy Jimmy, he's like, hey, do you want to play my N64? And you're
That's
like, I
it.
have no choice because I don't have one.
Absolutely.
Yep. That's draft night, baby.
That's draft night.
Wow, Bobby bringing it in. We've got
That's bad facial
93
hair.
people that
Chat,
have
if you
joined.
haven't liked the stream yet, like it, and we'll get who you want for the draft. That's the secret key. Whoever
heard
you
that's
want, we
true.
will get if you like the stream.
That's how this whole thing works. We're in with the NFL. We have a little bit more pull than most people.
I mean, I'm trying. I've been trying to
got
contact the Detroit
snowflake
Lions.
earrings.
The Detroit Lions will not contact me back.
It's just because you're not big enough,
Yo,
because not enough
exactly.
people have liked the stream.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Only if
You have to get to a level. Who's that guy in Detroit that hates Vallecki?
Valeni.
Valeni, right?
Friggin'
You got to get
Valeni.
to the level where like he trashes you, and then
That's true.
Could
you're
you?
just-
Oh my gosh! I just thought about how cool that would be
yeah.
for you to get trashed by Mike Valeni.
Yo, Valeni and
Dude,
I
we should just send them your clips all
Oh
day.
my
We'll just
gosh,
send a
could
clip
you-
after clip after clip.
He would make it. He'd be like, "This guy sucks. He's a sellout."
Homer. He's a homer.
Oh,
Listen,
there's
chat, everybody in
Campbell.
chat, send
Look at
Valeni
me.
an email with this channel. Do it.
Wow! I just thought about how cool that'd be.
Dan Campbell, Sheila. I see
He's
Brad
trying
Holmes.
to-
Brad Holmes is happy. He's got his arm around somebody.
Oh, he's pumped.
He's pumped. He's made a decision that he's excited about. Oh my God. Come on. The pick is in.
I know,
Let's
the-
go.
The
Come
pick
on.
has been in
He's
for
so
4
pumped.
minutes.
His Fields was still on the board.
Yeah, we're at 95 likes. We just went up from 83 to 95 when Josh.
Wow.
Chat, you're crushing it.
I
Chat,
think
you're
lines
crushing
are
it.
calling right now, actually.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today on the stream. You don't have to be, but you are. I'm amped up because our pick is in. Let's go.
And we are we were one viewer away from 100. Now we're 3 viewers away from
Three
triple.
people said, "Screw
digit.
this guy."
You
Open it
were.
on your phone. Open it on another computer.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sweating.
iPad.
Let's get this going.
Ben Prout. I'll throw up if it's a QB.
Oh,
Yeah, I might.
Justin Field.
come on.
I
No, it's
hope
Trevor
not.
Mac
Fields,
Daddy.
baby.
Mac Daddy.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
absolutely not. If Mac Jones
If
is
oh my gosh. Don't even say that. We're picking right now. They might
Oh
hear us
my
and think that's what
God.
we actually want.
because that's how it works.
What is
Mhm.
that thing on that chair?
You know what? Some people are just.
How do they? Okay, why is he in a leather chair?
That's,
That's
like
the chair from last year.
Why not?
Hmm.
All right, here we
Isn't
go,
that
here
like
we
the
go.
fan of the year? Oh God, here
So
we
it's
go.
like extra dirty from COVID.
There you go.
There you go.
Sounds like
Good for
Sewell.
you guys.
Feels like Sewell. Better be Sewell.
There
It's
it is.
Sewell.
Penny
Okay, so
Sewell.
we're ahead of you.
Let's
We're like
go.
Yeah, by like three seconds.
Hey,
okay.
you know
All
what? This is exactly what we
That's
need.
good.
Oh, look at him, man. This is awesome. He's so
Come on.
amped. And you know what? He was a huge Lions fan growing up. Penny Sewell, welcome to Detroit.
He had the
You're
Lions
never
hat
gonna
ready to
see
go.
this. Oh my God,
Did they
he
ship
knew.
him
He
like
knew.
all the hats?
He knew.
I think
Wow.
That's a bad
Yo.
picture, but okay.
Our O line is now set for the next 5+ years.
Come on.
Like
Generational
this is huge.
talent.
And I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to be like, "Oh, he can't play right tackle." Blah blah blah. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's an absolute beast. He's going to protect Goff. He's going to
Oh my,
protect the
he's
future
so
of the franchise.
Big. Look at that.
He-
Oh my.
331
Get out.
pounds.
Unbelievable.
And his 40-yard dash is a 5.09.
Oh,
He's just tossing. bodies.
Hey, let's go. Hey, the chat is going crazy. Wolfster dropped $5 in for Sewell. Ian Saunders is amped. Detroit Tiger fan is amped. Blade. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing the chat. I was excited, and I forgot about you guys for a second. I'm sorry. Yo, let's go. This is exciting. I am amped that the Detroit Lions have selected Penny
Yeah.
Sewell. This is what we needed. Let's go, Penny Sewell.
Goff is just
Welcome.
pumped right
Yes.
now.
Oh,
Goff.
absolutely.
It's like maybe I won't get the crap kicked out of me this year.
10
Yeah,
wins, baby.
yeah.
10 wins. We're on the road.
Yeah, and you know what? It's hard because obviously we're all sitting here. We're like, okay, there's 100 different ways this could have gone. We could have traded back. We could have gotten Micah Parsons. We could have done anything. Look at Brad Holmes amped. Let's go.
Didn't they all know the pick? Why are they so pumped right now?
Yo,
Because
I don't
Sewell's a
care.
kneecap biter, baby.
Let's go,
Yeah.
boys.
You know what? It's like such a mature pick. It's a smart pick. Like this is a rebuilding pick. You know.
Yes,
You've
absolutely.
got
Swift is
Goff.
pumped. Yeah.
You're going to protect him. He, as a result of this, like the amount of passes Goff will be able to connect. Like this is This is a good moment. This is good. This is good.
100%. To the point where we've got this guy, Batman, coming in saying, did the Lions just make a good pick?
Come
You
on.
know what? Batman
pick.
and all Lions fans, this offseason has been baffling. One that is for the books, one for the ages. It's been insane because not only Sheila came in and she was like, you know what I want to do? I want to friggin' win.
I want to spice it up a little bit,
So she hires Spielman, right? She then gets the GM Brad Holmes here, Dan Campbell, all of these player coaches that are now our coordinators, coaches, whatnot. Everything is changing. There are high hopes here in Detroit. Brad Holmes, let's go.
Come on.
Echo Bastian.
Echo
Mark.
Bastion,
Echo with the
$7.
7.
Saying let's go. Listen, I'm not going to say that if we hit $1,000, we're going to shave Josh's head. But Josh, show us the main. I mean, for $1,000, we could shave that.
So if you just, have like $1,000 just burning
This
a
is
hole
like-
in your pocket,
could
COVID's
happen.
almost beaten. So like people are starting to go outside.
Yo, people
He's
going
talking about
outside.
shaving his head.
You're talking about shaving your head. You're insane. You're about to have a baby. You're going to
Oof.
shave your head.
Yeah.
How
That
much?
baby? Oof.
We're talking about a year ago. He's fine.
No.
He's in a hole. He's
How
fine.
much will it cost to get the name Prater tattooed onto your body?
Where
Potentially.
on my body?
You get to pick.
Because I would
It's
love
just
a butt
it's gonna be
tattoo.
right over your heart. What if you put it just on your foot, on your kicking foot?
Foot tattoo? That's disgusting.
actually great.
Yeah.
Talk about
Whoa, hard
No,
feelings about that.
I'll do a calf tattoo all day.
Yeah, okay.
Prater.
All right, this one's coming in. Bills fans, love the stream. Go Pats.
No!
Oh, hey, you know what?
But $9.99. So
You know what's funny?
My man, Batman.
He's got money.
Yeah, he's
The
from Boston,
Patriots,
guys,
like nothing about this shocks me. He gave you the most money tonight, and he's
Batman-
from New England.
Did you see
Batman
free agency?
knows how to ball, baby.
Batman's
Batman,
a baller.
my boy. Thank you, Batman. Wow. Here we go. Break out the
Oh,
Razors,
let's
boys.
go.
Sean Dydick. Just say, let's go.
What is happening?
It might happen tonight. It
Dude,
might
they just
happen
get hyped
tonight.
about this
I'm not gonna say
Razor
if it
stuff, man.
If it happens tonight, Josh, you're coming back over here, and Andrea, my wife, is gonna cut your hair on
Right now.
Is it a
stream.
buzz or is it a bick?
I feel like we gotta bick it.
I think you got to dig a chrome
Wait,
dome
hey,
that
hey,
bad
hey.
boy.
Josh, are you prepared for this like tonight?
No,
Like,
he has not thought this through at all.
I'm mentally already prepared for it. I was
Professor
ready
X
to go.
over here.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. That would be kind of cool. I've always wanted to do the bald head with just
Yeah.
the beard.
Dude,
Then
you
we
would
get
look
you a
so
wheelchair
BA.
and your set.
You would look so good with
I mean,
that.
what if you get?
Be perfect timing for softball season.
Yeah, no sunburn at all.
Just
Yo.
hitting dingers with a bald
Prater
head
Tramp.
and a beard.
whoa!
Kane 7513 is asking for a Prater tramp stamp.
Like just his
Yeah,
name,
no.
or like,
Prater.
or maybe just like the uprights with the ball going through it and
Take
like
your
King in
money
the foreground.
Nameless stranger, take your money
I do
back
that.
to New England.
Oh my god! No, this guy.
Hey, Xander Shea dropping a donation, $2. Good pick. Let's talk Lions, friends.
Hashtag
Yeah, I've been
FPL.
talking to like, like, what do you know how all these YouTubers are like, oh, like, what do you call your group of people? And originally I was like, what if I called you guys my little friends?
No,
But my boy Xander Shea has been pushing for it the whole time.
What do you need me to do?
hold that.
Absolute dedication.
Thank you.
Oh wait, he's 4 little friends.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, we can get T-shirts. You guys want T-shirts? Yay, nay in the chat. Let me know.
Absolutely. I love it.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, chat. We've been working. Oh, I say
Julie
we.
have it in one
Jay's been working on some merch, and ooh,
Before was.
Yeah.
it's clean.
Oh, this is good
Appreciate
now.
that, Josh. I'm working on merch for you all. I'm excited. We
Like
got another
hats.
another $2 donation. Great pick. Swift breakout season on the way.
That would be honestly
Oh.
really awesome. 'cause
I'm
that
pumped
really
for that.
is a huge part of it. Because I mean, that's a lot. What they say a lot about.
Well, apparently
Bills-wise is-
the Panthers picked, and
Oh, I didn't even see it.
I know.
I'm so amped.
They
What-
would
who
get
did they pick?
Cornerback J.C. Horn, 6'1", 205 out of South
Hey.
Carolina. He's a
Gonna be gone.
cornerback.
I had them taking Caleb Farley.
I think Caleb Farley. People are scared.
Wow.
What is happening?
I think you're cutting
Yo,
your hair tonight, baby.
Yo, Batman dropping another $14.99. want to be the highest
What else
donator.
Is my
What
dead
else is my dead parents' money for?
Sorry, Batman. It looks like Joe Santora beat you out with $19.99.
Oh,
Cut the
You
hair.
get a counter up for this.
Is Batman?
Yeah,
gonna
what are
counter-
we at right now?
Are we playing a virtual poker game? Because
You're
that's what it
almost
feels
to
like.
100.
We got to get a counter up. Hey, you're on that. I'm gonna have.
I'm just throwing this out here. I did make a decent amount of Doge money last week.
Doge.
Doge to the moon, baby. I don't recommend
Getting
Doge.
that
Doge is garbage.
Yeah,
Joe-
that's why I sold it all.
Joe, thank you for the donation. That's
Wow.
incredibly kind of you, like absurdly kind of you. Guys, I can't really thank you all enough for whether you're donating money right now. Like, that's insane to me, but simply being here, being a part of this. Guys, Let's Talk Lions has been one of the most life-giving, most fun things I've done in a very long time. I appreciate you all. Thank you. You guys are
Let's
killing
talk
it.
Lions to the moon.
To
the moon.
Let's make a
Dude,
cryptocurrency about Let's Talk Lions.
Dude.
Yeah,
We should
Praetor
make a
coin.
cryptocurrency.
Little people.
Raider coin?
Raider coin. Let's
Wolfster
go.
dropping in a $2 donation. I'm a nursing
No,
student, so
respect.
this is all I have.
Keep
I
your money,
appreciate that.
Wolfster.
Hey, Wolfster, you're the real hero. You really
Yes,
are.
you
Real
are.
hero.
It takes all of us.
Stonks.
It takes all of us.
Yep, you're incredible. Thank you, Wolfster, for all
Thank
you're
you.
doing. Another donation.
Oh my God. Batman is
Batman
made
got
of.
money to blow on stonks.
Oh.
Is
Like,
Batman
Alex immediately got more
is
fun as you
Batman
didn't care about the picks.
Tom Brady? Is Batman Tom
Ooh.
Brady?
Batman might be Christian Bale. I don't know.
Batman
is
doesn't
he-
care about anything other than seeing Josh bick his head tonight.
Which Christian Bale is it though?
Which one?
Yeah,
The good looking one.
You talking about which Batman?
Well, no, because you could be Christian Bale and Batman, Christian
Or the
Bale and
machinist. Yeah, he was.
It's obviously the Christian Bale and Batman.
Okay.
It's gotta be. It's
Been
gotta
2
be.
years.
And you know what, Gift Horse? Thank you for this. Gift Horse said, I appreciate your weird and accurate analysis, Jay.
Perfect.
Mm.
Hey, man,
Perfect,
listen.
the truth.
All I do is try to be me and bring you the best information that I
hard.
can.
So
So
you got
I'm glad
weird,
you
you?
enjoy it.
An
Yeah.
accurate analysis.
You know what? It might have been Gift Horse. It might have been somebody else. Somebody basically told me, they were like, yo, I'm just going to let you know, you're incredibly weird. However, I think I like everything you're doing.
Mhm.
I said, high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Hot
You
story of my
gotta
life.
go- You got to go in, man.
Hey, we've got another one. Tsunami no Hikori. You guys think we could trade back in tonight? Oh, trade back into tonight
Yes, yeah.
for $2. Hey, man, you know what? I don't think it's going to happen. I
I
don't.
hope you don't.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we'd be giving up too much draft capital for that. It's a great question. It's a good idea. I understand it. However, the amount of draft capital it would take for us to do that, and I'll say this: if we give up Kerryon Johnson to trade back in, yeah, I'm in.
That's
I'm
fine.
in.
Cheap labor, baby.
I
Get
do
that
that.
cheap labor.
So here's a question: if you hypothetically were to trade back in, who would you want to trade back in for? That is first round material.
At that point, it depends. If we are in between the
Micah
12,
Parsons.
it would be Micah Parsons in between 12 to like 15. It would then be Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah 15 to 19. At about the 19 point, if Devontae Smith hasn't gone, I think Devontae Smith would be a solid pickup.
According to ESPN, Devontae Smith is the best available pick still on the board at the moment.
And we got
with
the Broncos.
just under the 3-minute mark, yet
Yo.
to have their pick in.
Hey, I just want to say Xander Shea just dropped $2. Josh Allen to the Lions. Hashtag LTL friends.
We
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
the love.
Yeah.
we
He's dying in
appreciate the
Buffalo.
love.
He's dying.
I would love
He's
it.
dying.
Yes,
gonna die
we've
in
already.
Buffalo.
He's got the cemetery spot.
Yeah.
He's got cereal.
I
at
mean,
this
they
point.
renamed part of the city.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Allentown.
Why don't we just
Allen.
combine our two teams and make a super team?
like what's his
If
name?
we had
Trey
Penny Sewell, you can
Fields?
keep everything else.
Oh, Dan with the zinger.
I'll play it.
Yeah, no, you know
No,
what?
you're not playing.
It's a great question because like a lot of people are saying, hey, if we were to trade back in one of the linebackers, I agree. I think our defense is so non-existent that we absolutely need one of the linebackers.
You guys had Micah Parsons. Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yo.
And Batman is coming back in again with
Oh my God.
a $2 donation. If the Pats don't take a QB, I'm buying the
Yo.
team.
Batman, what do you think about getting your boy Jimmy G back over there? Is that
All
a
right.
thing that Pats fans
Yes,
like?
that's a question. That's a question.
A question out to Batman. What do you think about Jimmy G coming back to New England?
For good.
Yo, is Mac Jones like the Josh Rosen of this draft?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of getting that
100%,
vibe from him that
100%.
Mac Jones is the Josh Rosen.
While
of
we're
this
waiting
draft.
for Batman to get back to us, first of all, we have 110 people in this stream. Somehow
go.
we
Look
have
at you.
we have
Looking at
gotten
you.
more after the Lions pick. This is
Because
incredible.
they want to know.
Thank
They
you.
want to know.
Thank you for being here, guys. I'm amped on the Sewell choice. It's a blast. Sewell is going to be phenomenal, giving us so much protection for Goff for years to come. Amped on it. Scarehouse Tim asks, "Hey Jay, who do you believe the Browns are going to take, or do they trade?" At the moment, I've had the Browns taking Christian Barmore. However, I had a Browns fan reach out to me, be like, "That is not going to happen at all." But I still think that they're going to go for him. I'm just going to hold my ground on it and go for that.
I can see him
Batman.
grabbing a defensive end, depending on what's up there.
Okay.
Boo.
Batman gives us a solid boo.
So you
okay.
That's
don't want
accurate.
Jimmy G? Is that what I'm hearing?
So you're saying you like? Wait, is Cam Newton still there? Am I right there? He get booted?
Yeah,
He's
I
still
think
there?
he's still.
Cam Newton is still there. He was signed for another 1 year, I think like $5.5
Yeah.
million contract.
Actually, Cam Newton had a really interesting interview on the I Am Athlete podcast with blanking what his name is. But he was talking about how, like, with the COVID year and getting healthier and stuff, he thinks he's going to have a way better year this year. So I'd be very curious to see if he's actually able to pull that off.
I can see it.
I can see it too. The guy's a monster. I mean,
Sure. Got a lot of
not as much as
potential.
he used to be, but
Nameless Stranger wants you to update the draft
I
board,
just
my
saw
guy.
that, and I'm like, nameless
Yeah,
stranger.
tighten up, man.
Yeah, you're absolutely
All right, let's
right.
talk about J.C. Horn going to the Carolina Panthers at the 8th pick.
All right, yeah, we can talk about that. You know what? I mean, it makes sense. When you look at what Carolina has done, to me, I think that they should have picked Rashawn Slater. I'm just going to say it. I think that they should have grabbed him, protect Darnold, give Darnold his best chance. That was what I was assuming they were going to do. I understand picking up a guy like J.C. Horn makes sense. However, I do think that they should have gone Slater would have been my
Sure.
As the Denver Broncos pick is about to be in, Joe Santoro says, "Surprise, no trades yet."
Yeah,
That's a very valid.
I thought it was going to be us.
Yeah, I mean, we're what? This is what eighth pick, and assuming
and
Broncos
really?
aren't trading because they take Patrick Surtain, cornerback out of Alabama,
Wow. They're happy
Two
with
cornerbacks
Bridgewater.
back to back, maybe.
or they're still maybe potentially hoping on getting Rodgers.
Good point.
I hate
Can we
this.
talk about Teddy Bridgewater?
what a shame.
Yeah, I know. I enjoyed him.
I love Teddy.
I liked him better in Minnesota, for whatever reason. But I didn't think he was bad in Carolina. But apparently they thought that Darnold was better than your boy Bridgewater. So it just kind of feels like he's going to bounce around. It doesn't feel like any team is like, I want you as my starter. It's more like, I want you as like my solid number two. Like that's sort of what it feels like. And that's a bummer because I think he could be a starter given the right team with the right people around him.
Yeah, because you like Bridgewater.
I did. I didn't think there's anything wrong with him. I really liked him on the Saints. Obviously, he wasn't a starter when, or no, I think he started a few games when Breeze went down
or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Woo,
so
big
like,
interruption. Dorian with the big $100 dono.
Oh,
what a champion of the world. Saying that's how many yards per game Swift is going to get. I respect that. I would love that. I would cry.
Dorian, where did you come from? You can't just do this to us. Give us give us some notice. Drop like a $5 first, so we can you're just coming. We're not ready for this, my guy.
Dorian Garland, you. I have nothing to say seriously other than thank you. That's insane. So I'm gonna go all out and say the Lions. Yeah.
I feel
Wait, do we have a count yet?
I
don't know if I can.
I'm going to need you to start getting the count up
200.
for me.
I don't know if I can.
There's only so far I can go back in the chat before it cuts me off.
I will do a little look real quick. Dorian Garland, he said, I'm going to go all out and say that the Lions will have a top 10 O-line. Who's with me? Let's go, Lions, throwing 100 bones
100
up.
bones.
I think that's how many yards Swift will get
Oh, damn.
per game.
Besides Swift's drop, did you guys notice that as a big O-line issue? Because that's on our end. Like, our O-line can't open a window for a second for anybody to get through it. So
that's why I think even listen to, like what Dorian is saying now with the selection of Sewell, like what that is going to do, what having a guy like Sewell is going to bring to the table, allowing Swift to work and really to be his best, to get as much out of Swift that we can get. My God, that's insane, dude. Also, I just want to throw it out there. Batman said another $2 donation. I got to peace out. Keep it up, fellas.
Later,
Go
man.
Pats.
Have a good
Batman,
night.
it's been a good night, brother.
Joe Santoro, live stream the haircut.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. It's going to
Joe
happen.
wants it,
Wow.
baby.
Look at the smolder. Look at Mac Jones. Pissed.
Yo, because
Pissed.
he's one of the few people that's actually there.
Oh,
Yo, Mac
my
Jones
God.
is going to New England at 15. I said it in my mock draft. I said at 15, Mac Jones to New England.
I think Justin
that's where
Fields,
it's
but
going.
I could see either.
Yeah.
I do think Mac Jones just drops. One of them's going to drop, I feel.
Echo
Also-
Bastion. Rest in peace, Josh's hair.
So currently, I don't think this is a super accurate count because I couldn't go back as far as like the beginning of the draft. But as far as I could go back, we're looking at 193 or thereabout dollars. I'm just going to round up and say that we're probably around 200.
I think we're around like 900 to 1,000 at this point. I'm rounding up,
we're not exactly halfway there, but we're about like a
We're
fifth.
plugging along.
Yeah,
It's
like
gotta
a
be a
fifth
way.
of the way there.
So you went back as far as you could. I'll go back too.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back.
Oh. Aaron asking, who do the Cowboys get? Slater? ? Honestly, great question. I think that they're going to go Kwity Paye.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I really think that Kwity Paye would be, I think it's their best selection. And I'm looking at the way Kwity Paye plays, he would fit well in Dallas. That's my choice for him.
Is Dak still alive? Is he still a quarterback?
He should be coming back. I mean, he's been doing a ton of rehab.
Flexing in his rehab, apparently doing really well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Which is
can
awesome.
expect him to be the quarterback.
I think
Okay.
that's the plan, and Darnold's gone, so.
That is correct.
Yo, Philly traded up to 10. They traded with Dallas.
Oh, that's our first trade, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
hate the
And
Eagles.
Why would
I
the
hate
boys?
Philadelphia.
Do we have what was the trade? Do we have
That's in-division trading. What's that?
a trade? Yeah, it's true.
That's
They
weird.
suck.
That's really weird.
Collusion?
I would never trade with the Patriots
In the
or
same
Jets
division.
or the Dolphins. I wouldn't even
So
talk to you.
Eagles traded pick 12 and pick 84 for the Cowboys pick 10.
Sorry, what is that cat doing next
It's
to the
trying
mic?
to chew the mic.
He's just nuzzling his face against it,
How could you trade
That's-
in the same division?
Because you're a
Yeah.
scumbag.
That's like us trading to the Packers.
I mean, just two of
Same concept.
the worst teams in the entire league.
Joe Santoro is saying Fields to Philly. How do
Well,
we
They're
feel?
already over her.
That's according to
Maybe.
ESPN, their quote unquote best fit for Philly is Justin Fields.
No
However,
way.
the best available is still Devontae Smith.
Yeah. It depends if they believe
No
in
way.
their boy Hayden.
But
That's the thing,
I
I mean-
will say this though, for those of you that don't like Philly, Justin Fields is the pick for you then because it's an Ohio State quarterback.
Sure.
More than likely, he's not going to be good. If you don't like Philadelphia, that's who you want them to take.
It's just a waste of a pick.
However, it doesn't make any sense considering
Yes, he is.
Jalen
I
Hurts.
wish he did.
Bo Knows is asking, hey,
Yes.
is Jerry Jones going to pick from the yacht again this
Oh, and that's
year?
what
likes Jerry
that chair is from. What Goodell was sitting in last year's draft.
Is
That's
it
why
really?
That's what it was like a big
right.
thing. We're bringing the
because
chair
he
out.
did it like in his basement.
Yeah,
didn't
with
he?
the peanut M&Ms.
Yeah. I remember watching that for like 4 seconds. I'm like,
Madison?
nah.
Madison Coutman coming
Why are
in
you
with a
attracting so many
$5 drop.
Jay,
Go
why do you have
Pats.
Why the hell do you have so many Pat fans? What the hell is wrong with you?
Where are they coming from?
Hey,
know,
Madison,
man.
thank you, Madison. Very sweet of you. Thank you for the
Appreciate
$5 donation.
Pick up the
Don't listen to what those Bills fans are saying. You do you, okay, and keep watching.
If
the
we can
stream.
reach 1K, we're shaving Josh's hair on stream.
For all of you that haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead, give that a quick little plop, and maybe we can get some more people in here, and
I mean,
maybe we can reach our goal of $1,000 to shave off my brother's head.
Well, Andrea is pretty talented. I think
She's
that
great.
whoever gets the biggest donation, she can kind of do one of them cool etching ins of like a logo of your
Hundo percent.
Ooh. Do we etch in like Penny
Fact.
Sewell's face?
What about
Or
the name
it's like-
Prater? Why don't
Yeah,
you
just
honor
like
Prater on the way out? Prater in the back of the head.
Just like a giant P.
I'm glad he's playing, but I'm not happy he's in Arizona.
Also, I do want to say, Madison, you're probably like the only female that watches this show. So, hey, big shout out to you. Thanks for watching the show. You are the 1%er. So.
Well, you have Josh's cat. Is one of your cats female? Or
No,
No.
no,
both
boys,
males.
none of
Both
them.
crushing it.
Male
There you
on
go,
male.
Madison only.
Yo, my guy, Let's Talk Titans. Sorry, Let's Talk Titans coming in, dropping in a $5 donation. Tighten up. Congrats on your new O-lineman in Detroit. Hey, my guy, first of all, good to see you. If you guys have not subbed to him, he's got great Titans content.
Good
Go
stuff.
check him out.
Good stuff.
We are not affiliated, but we're very affiliated.
Maybe one day.
One day.
Maybe one day. All right. So the Philadelphia Eagles pick is in. Again, according to ESPN, the best fit is allegedly Justin Fields. However, the best available still on the board is Devontae Smith. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, we way happy about Sewell.
Yeah. Oh, way happy. So we got a question from Davis Neiman. For those of you just joining, if you missed it, I am amped. All the boys here are amped on Penei Sewell. Yo, listen, Penei Sewell is exactly what we need to protect Goff to move into the future. You're looking at 5+ years. 5+ years of an old lineman. Sorry. Yeah, very amped on Penei Sewell being here.
Yo,
We got
imagine
some
one of
more.
these tambourine
Ooh.
girls that just have to
Did
tambourine
you hear
for
that
like
too?
4 hours. straight.
Okay. Good. Me too.
Somebody's audio freaked out
Oh,
for a second.
pull your thing up, please. Why is your mask down? Come on, takes all of us.
I know.
Josh, your audio is a little crazy right now. You may want to
Check your input and output.
His
that.
audio,
Nothing is happening.
it's
should
getting
not
nervous.
get bad.
It
I'm
knows
gonna
his
mute
hair.
that for a second. Why don't you
The
fix
cat
that?
is chewing on a wire.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely blame the cat on that one.
Wow, look at Josh's hair
What we got?
though.
What we got?
Just waiting to be shaved off. All right, the Eagles pick is in. What do we got?
Okay.
They said okay. It's
Ah,
probably Smith.
okay. Hey, you know what? They had nobody to throw to. Now they do. That makes sense.
And Jalen Hurts is from Bama, yeah?
Did I pause this for like a few seconds just so we line
No,
up?
I thought he was he like Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma
No, he
State?
was at Bama, and then he transferred to Oklahoma.
Do you guys want to try to
Who you
do,
guys
a
talking
little,
about?
do a little
Hurts.
syncing real
Jalen
quick?
Hurts.
Oh. I'm sorry. What was that, Dan?
You want to try to sync up these drafts a little bit real quick?
What do you mean sync up? How far ahead are you?
You guys are
we're
probably
like
like
5
3 to
seconds.
5 seconds.
Well,
Sync
so
it
then
up, bro.
So then you pause your stream for like
That's what I'm
4
saying.
seconds.
What's your timer on the bottom left right now?
7:10, 7:09, 7:08,
Okay, we're barely.
7:06.
You know
I'm
what?
not even
Here's a great
watching, man.
question coming from Uper Rack 22. Lions defense is horrendous. What's the plan?
Trade them
Jeff
all, baby.
Okuda's going to step up. That's the plan. He's
Well-
gonna step up or get out.
Josh, great point. That's a solid point.
That is fair.
Quite frankly, this opens up a huge, what do we do here in the second round, third round? I think it's hard because the wide receiver class goes pretty deep. Yes, goes pretty deep. And so I would love to give Jared Goff another weapon. I really would. However, Uper, you called it out. The defense is terrible. So looking at the second round, third round, I think that we're going to have to put some effort into either a safety, a cornerback, or a linebacker. I know we just picked up, actually, from the Bills, Dean Marlowe. Very amped.
I like him.
Dude, I am so amped on
I
that.
texted you like right when it happened. I was
Yeah.
like, this is good for you.
He's a value pick for sure.
100%. He hits punches way above his price.
Yeah, right on. Does his
Yeah.
job, locker room guy. He buys into the culture. He's somebody that you want. He's
He's not a stud. He's not gonna
pleasantly surprised.
any
He does his
heads,
job. He
but
gets
does
his job done.
Yeah. I was actually bummed on our end. I was like,
I know.
kinda
I was like,
having him, at
oh,
least
I
as
like
depth.
Marlowe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I remember you guys both texted me. You were like, yo, you got a stud. Like, you're going to be super happy with this guy. Because plus, he played a lot on special teams, correct?
Yeah, they throw him in on special teams.
He's just solid.
Yeah.
He's solid.
They throw him around, nickel, special teams. I mean, he played kind of like a gadget defensive player. Good all around utility defensive player.
Nothing like it.
Dang. Okay, so what do we got? We got New York on the clock.
Oh, they traded. Nope. What? Yeah.
Giants
Nope.
trade to
They
Bears.
traded the Bears.
Bears for what?
Probably just love and affection.
Wow. Oh, God. Are the Bears going to get a QB? Do they go Justin Fields?
Okay, let's see. What
Yeah,
do we got?
100%.
I mean, they got the red
100%.
rifle. They got the red rifle, but
They grab a QB.
oh my God, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, it's
He's-
saying
He's not franchise.
yeah, it's saying on ESPN the best fit for the Bears is Justin Fields, quarterback out of
can see
Ohio
that.
State, but the best available is Rashawn Slater out of Northwestern.
Yo, Tsunami, no Hikori, $2 donation. Can't believe the NFL is just going to let Justin Fields fall to New England.
I don't know. Bears are trying, I think.
I think
Yeah,
the Bears are trying. I
Big
think
game changer.
Oh, that's true. The Bears did give up on what's his face.
Mitch
didn't they?
Trubisky, he went to
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Went to
Yeah, you saw our
Buffalo.
backup.
He's going to become a great QB in Buffalo.
Absolutely.
A great backup QB in Buffalo. Let's get one thing.
I could see him
straight.
starting next year after playing. Send him
that?
off to Palmer, baby. Let him fix him.
Echo Bastion, this is getting kind of crazy. Let's
That's
go.
what we're
not
That's what we
wrong.
want. That's why we're here.
I mean, that's
for
what we
those
were
of you.
saying. We were so shocked, right? There were no trades.
All right.
I thought this was going to be trade crazy.
It didn't trade until what? 10. Dallas
So-
and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Philly.
I thought it was going to start with you guys.
Let's talk here.
So
if
did
the
I.
Bears
Oh,
take
put it back. I know.
Fields, are you pleased by that as Lions fans?
100%.
No.
I am.
I know you are because of the whole Ohio State thing.
Sure.
But the way
don't
I
think
look at
Fields
it
is
is
going to pan out.
I think he's going to pan out.
Mm.
I think Justin Fields is going to pan out. Like, I don't think he's going to be excellent, but I think he's going to be a good QB. Would I rather than take
Keep
Mac
moving
Jones
on.
right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This is great content here. ESPN.
That's who Mac Jones looks like. No, Mac Jones, it looks like Brady
Oh,
Quinn.
like, hold on. They're filming over here. We got to go back.
Yeah.
Because remember when like Brady Quinn just sat there and he
Yeah.
dropped, and like they just kept
Yo,
panning
Justin-
back to him.
Justin Fields and his family was like, "Oh shoot, I might get drafted right
Yeah.
now."
I think that just happened.
Yeah, because when I turned and looked at the TV, there was just an empty living
the
room,
couch.
and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I was saying.
who is
Great job,
supposed to
ESPN.
be there?
Well, that's the thing too, right? They does that mean that he's in? Like they called him, they're like, get back over
Yeah,
here.
come on.
I think so. I think that was like,
That's
hey,
true.
hey, go sit down. You're about to be picked.
The
Well, I
Bears
could even
pick
see it's
is
like
in.
like we're picking another one. Get over here. The pick is in. Sit on your dang couch.
Yeah, sit on your couch, please. Don't.
So I'm assuming we think it's going to be a quarterback,
Fields.
though.
Yeah. And I don't see Mac Jones going there.
In
Mac
theory,
Jones
it's
is
either
the
Mac
Josh
Jones or
Rosen
Fields.
of 2021.
Do the Patriots take Mac Jones?
Yes.
Oof. I don't know if I want that.
Why would you not?
Because do we think Mac Jones is that good?
I think he stinks.
Oh, right. You want right Bills? Okay, I got you.
No, he actually he had like IQ, right? Didn't he like? Isn't he like this smartest QB or something?
Justin
like
Fields
that?
is, yes.
Oh, I thought they said Mac Jones was.
With the AIQ?
Yeah, he like blew it out of the water. And he has like
Okay. I'm
photographic
sorry. I might be
memory
wrong.
or something.
I might be wrong. I'm sorry.
I might be wrong. I don't know.
Joe
have-
Joe Santora believes that the Pats are not taking Jones.
Really? Okay. See, I think they're going to be taking Mac Jones. I think that he's going to fall right into their lap. That's who they were talking about a bunch. I don't
have
like
to
what
see.
the
I'd be curious.
Dick
Buckus.
Buckus.
Let's go.
Dick
friggin' butt kiss,
They
man.
have not shown the Bills section
I
once.
know.
All right. Looks like
Going right
Goodell's
back into,
walking up to the stage. and gonna awkwardly greet the. Oh, not even gonna greet the person sitting in a chair.
Little bit of a hey, how you doing?
Tsunami, no Hikori, just dropping another $2. Yeah, that aged well with laughing faces.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's Sumi. That's not technically Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Sumi no Hikori.
Tsunami.
I just keep calling you Tsunami.
That's the
I know.
My man, I'm sorry.
And I'm like, if he's
I'm
gonna keep
sorry.
donating, I might as well.
I mean, of things to mistake it with, tsunamis are pretty nuts.
it's a pretty good one.
Not
All right,
wrong.
who do we got? Who
Who are the Bears selecting?
Don't spoil it for us, Bills
All
fans.
right.
I can't hear a thing. I'm just trying to read this.
What?
What? Why would you go? Oh, because he's talking about the draft-a-thon. Okay.
Doing that thing. I thought it was happening.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was
that's the worst time to trans.
When you were reacting, and I was like, maybe we're behind you now.
No, I was waiting, and then because it switches on the bottom.
There's too
And I
much
was like-
BS.
Oh, that's
Have
why
him
this
pick,
gentleman is
Say
there.
the name, walk out.
I don't know what he's saying because we have it on mute.
Well, it's a draft-a-thon. Join the NFL's pandemic recovery efforts. Donate now to Let's Talk Lions live stream.
Yeah,
Sure.
Donate to the NFL because they're struggling, right?
Ian, good to have you back, bro. Thanks for the compliment.
And he had to leave for dinner, but he's back now.
Oh, let's go. Love the pictures.
What did you have for dinner? Like chicken parm, like spaghetti? What did we have?
I don't know,
I
but
can
he
see
said
him wearing that outfit, eating that at a table with a candle. Ooh.
Yeah.
Saying.
Mhm.
Oh,
The lighting, real moody.
Is this guy doing the selection?
I wish I was better at reading lips.
Yeah, I don't know. He's saying a bunch of stuff I can't see.
I don't know why you
There
guys
it
haven't
is.
turned it up. a little bit.
pumped.
There it
They're
is.
pumped.
Justin Fields. We have another competitive quarterback in the NFC North.
And Aaron Rodgers may be leaving.
Oh, that's true.
Wow. See, they told Justin Fields, hey, go sit down. You're about to get picked, man.
Yo, man, I've never seen somebody more excited to have generational money come into his life in a heartbeat. That's great. Look at how excited he is. Must suck to
Because
go to the Bears,
he's
I guess.
not thrilled. to
I
be-
mean, you got to go to
Doesn't
Chicago.
seem
Like,
pumped.
exactly, Chicago. It's an outdoor stadium. It's
He could
very
get
cold.
murdered on the way
It's
to the stadium.
very windy. Sure, the city itself is not the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh, this got real dark real quick. Okay.
Wait, they have an outdoor
This guy
stadium?
just drafted in the first round of the NFL draft. Let's be excited.
Well, because he wasn't
He
excited.
wasn't excited.
He was not excited.
Listen,
He's not excited.
you can't always win.
And
man.
like these guys who just made the decision aren't excited either.
You're like, that
I
was good
mean,
enough.
They're like, I
Where
don't
was
know
he
what's
supposed to
in
go?
my hands.
See, that's what's crazy, Josh, is all of the projections are, oh, is Justin Fields going to go? Somebody's going to trade up. They're going to try to get him at 7. Well, hey, look, the Bears did trade up. They trade up to what, 11 to select him? That's a pretty significant jump, 20 to 11. You didn't get picked in the top 10. Sorry. But you are also playing for Chicago. Double sorry.
Shouldn't have went to Ohio State. Would have got drafted higher. That's all I got to say.
Well, I mean, it's not that he's not good. It's just
Yeah.
the track record is more or less what is against him.
Wow.
Because of just their play style at Ohio State.
This is crazy, man. This is a ton of fun. I'm having a good time.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. We're 2 hours and 16 minutes deep, and
Hasn't felt that long.
I'm not really fatigued. I'm doing good.
I still got a Bourbon County in the
I
fridge.
forgot about that.
Ooh.
When are we gonna bring that?
I don't know. Wow. This will
Just
be
like
interesting to see Justin Fields playing for Chicago. We get to see him 2 times a year.
We will see a lot of him.
Will he? I mean, I'm assuming he's going to sit behind Andy Dalton. I would assume.
First of all, Andy. Oh, I missed that.
Wait, Dalton's at the Bears?
See, he's in the same page.
Yes. Red Rifle headed to Chicago.
Was that was off season?
Off
right?
season, yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
why I didn't know about it.
The
Yep,
Red
so
we're
Rifle.
assuming
That's
he's-
so good.
We're assuming he's gonna start.
Yeah. I mean, we got to assume he starts.
I don't know.
Man, he does not look thrilled.
I mean, you're
Maybe
playing
he's
for
mad 'cause he's
Chicago.
going to actually have to compete for his job now. He didn't go to somewhere like the Jets where he could just play. Now
Where
he's got
you
to
get the
compete.
job. Yeah. Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what? Nameless stranger, you're calling it out. Let's just hope he's another OSU bust.
That's exactly what we have to hope
I
for.
mean, for him, I'm like, hey, like, you know, I hope you have a great life and enjoy your
Yeah,
career, but
like,
I
sure,
don't want you to be good because
Like,
you're playing for Chicago.
just make your money, stay safe, and get out. That's basically all
yeah.
all we're shooting for here.
Yeah.
All right, so the Cowboys are on the clock. 3 minutes left. They haven't made their pick yet.
Wow. Who are the Cowboys going to take at this point? This is crazy.
I
Horn.
had them going corner. I
Corner.
had them taking Horn, JC Horn.
He's gone though.
Yeah,
So
he
I don't
went
know.
to-
We'll see at this point.
Where did he
Right.
I want Panthers. Does that sound
go?
familiar?
Panthers. That might
Probably
be
gonna take
that was one
quarterback.
that we didn't even realize was happening.
Yeah, Carolina took Horn.
I know they already took him. So
I don't
but
think
at this
they're gonna
point,
go
who's the best
Farley.
available corner left? Surtain is
Ooh.
gone.
I don't know, Newsom maybe.
Well, you have Newsom, and then I guess you have Caleb Farley,
Farley.
right?
A lot of people are out though because of the back thing.
Yeah, the best available corner at the moment is Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech. Next up is Greg Newsom out of Northwestern. And then we got Asante Samuel out of FSU. So no, like, in my opinion, big names, but the best available cornerback at the moment, according to ESPN, would be Caleb Farley.
Take Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
But the pick
dude.
is in, so any second now.
Gotta get the-
Wow. This is insane.
Cowboys
This is
So Jay, are you
Yeah.
nervous about Justin Fields being in
No.
Chicago?
No, I think, you know what? Like, I look at him and I watch it and I was like, he's a talented quarterback. However,
They
all
got
in
a lot of
all,
work to do.
I think exactly, Dan. He's got a ton of work to do.
Not
He's
like
going to
him,
sit
but
behind
others.
the red rifle for at least this year, is my assumption. At least half of the year, unless they do what Miami did, and it was the weirdest thing in the world.
They would be way closer to playoff contention last year if they let Fitz play all the way through.
Oh, 100%. 100%. They should have just let Fitzpatrick
guy.
play.
You know what though? Like, especially like the fan base and like the GM is often tied to their pick. So like, it sucks, but like, I feel like they throw them in there so quickly. Like people get so hyped and so amped.
Mhm.
Like throw Tua in there, throw Fields in there.
Yes.
And they rush the process of it. So I think I don't think Fields. I think you see Fields play. I think maybe Dalton starts the first 2 games, but as soon as Dalton shows time of fading, boom, let the kid play. Like I just don't see the fan base holding back. I don't see management holding back. They had a bust with Trubisky. You know, they're going to want to see what they have with Fields right away. And I'm not saying that that's the right call, but I am saying that I could foresee them, you know, going that route.
Yeah. No, I think that's actually really well put, dude.
That's good.
You're so smart, Bobby.
John was saying Micah Parsons.
He thinks Steve
Dallas,
DeJong
yeah.
saying Micah Parsons to Dallas.
He said sorry.
However, Aaron is saying that the next picks are Dallas, the Chargers, and then Minnesota, and none of them are QBs, leaving Mac Jones for
Yeah, be
you know
surprised.
who. The Patriots.
Mac Jones is going to New England.
He who must not be named.
He who must not be named is going to the Patriots.
I just want to see him throw a
No,
phone
no.
again.
The Patriots are he who must not be named, but
You messed it up.
You
Take a lap.
stupid idiot.
I saw that going differently in my mind.
You tried. You tried.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
Man, you know what? I don't know how to go back and look at how much we've made thus far because I wanted
hate
to.
the Cowboys,
We're at
big
comfortably-
goose, big goose.
we're at around like 220.
Oh, you guys have it muted, don't you?
What?
The draft. She said, "How about them Cowboys?" And everyone, boo.
Micah Parsons.
There it
Micah
is.
Parsons.
Yeah, okay.
No. Steve
Parsons.
Caldwell.
Dang.
Inside linebacker, Penn State.
Yeah, he's going to look good in that Dallas.
see
team.
gotta
that.
bolster up that defense.
See,
If
that's when
anybody
you're happy.
always-
can. Yeah.
Yeah, see that. Yeah, we didn't see that out of Justin Fields.
No, this guy's pumped.
That's because Cowboys actually got money, so they'll figure something out.
Well,
you know?
plus it's also like a warm state. It's probably one of the best
even
facilities
halfway
to play in.
No,
Yeah, the Cowboys always have like good defensive pieces.
Right.
Yeah, and
Why
then they
is the
just always
draft
just
so long?
have crappy offensive
You have to go to sleep.
players.
You might have to go to sleep.
Man. Parsons, man. I am bummed about that because everybody in the chat, you know, I love Micah Parsons. He's somebody that I've wanted. I was really hoping that the Lions got him. Obviously, amped on Sewell. Phenomenal choice. Pumped about that. But Micah Parsons look at this guy. He's just a beast. And Dallas is going to love him, dude. He's going to work out well there.
Look at him just tearing Michigan's offense apart. Oh yeah, that's
Man.
the stuff right there.
Yeah, it's going to be
Sewell will
interesting.
shut him down.
Well, yeah, but I don't think we play the Dallas Cowboys.
No, we don't play the boys.
So
not
we don't
this
got to
year.
worry about that this year.
Bobby, is your mic muted? You were talking and I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. We're unmuted now. So my question is how much total time did you invest in imagining Micah Parsons wearing Honolulu blue?
Too much.
How much total time would you give? Was it 45 minutes of your life? Was it
More.
I mean, you got to understand, I make all these videos regarding these guys and these teams, and I've watched so many Micah Parsons films, videos, highlights, whatever you want to call them. I watched them all and probably rewatched them all. Yeah, I've spent too much time wishing he was a Lion, especially because our defense has been so garbage. I kept imagining him, yeah.
So you say like 2 hours? 2 hours worth of total time?
Sure. I can go back on my YouTube history and get it to you.
Okay, all right. That's the thing it's so hard about the draft, right? Here you are, like you imagine that this person's wearing your team's uniform, and then they become a freaking cowboy, and you're like,
Bummer.
Yeah, and you know what? Steve DeYoung, you're right, man. Slater to the Chargers. That's a great move. That would be a great move. Man, if LA Chargers pick up Slater, because Slater right now should be gone. I don't think he should still be on the board at 13.
Yeah, I mean they got to protect what's his face,
Herbert.
Yep, there we go, Sherbert.
Also, that's like the old logo. I feel like that's the old logo.
I mean, it's still a lightning bolt, isn't it?
No, I mean, I'm sorry, the blue. I feel like, don't they wear a lighter blue now?
Oh yes, they do definitely wear more of a baby blue, sky blue.
Yeah.
If you had to, that. Maybe they changed it back.
Motor City Sports basically bringing up, hey, man, I don't know any second-round people. Give me some options for the Lions. Quite frankly, I think wide receiver-wise, I would love Rashad Bateman. I think him, wide receiver, would be a phenomenal choice. I also think Terrace Marshall Jr., I believe LSU, would be a great choice for the Lions if we want to go the wide receiver route. I am hoping that Asante Samuel Jr. falls. Yeah, I'm hoping that he falls, and it would be.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
He would be
Asante Samuel
great.
Jr.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, he'd be great in Buffalo. I'm hoping he falls and that the Lions can snag him, but I think
Yeah.
we're too far down at 41.
Gotcha.
Where do you guys think the first running back's pulled?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think round 2.
Really?
I think the first person's Najee Harris, and who's going to snag him right now?
The Steelers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And Pittsburgh's what, 24?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think actually I'm thinking right now in my mock draft, that's what I said.
There's
Hold
a
on.
big pull
Yeah, that's what I said.
for ETN for Bills.
Really?
Yeah.
Big.
ETN is allegedly, according to ESPN, the best rated running back, followed by Najee Harris and then Javonte Williams. In my opinion, this is definitely not a running back
Strong. No.
strong draft.
It is not.
There
Yeah.
really isn't one or even two names. We're like,
Shoot,
yeah.
just ask
I
the same question.
There
think
you
he's
go.
good.
Hey, Ian Saunders dropping in $2. Ian, my man, thank you very much for the donation. Hope to get beers soon, Jay. Detroit Denver game. Yo, man, I'll smash some beers with you.
Smash him.
Man,
Nice
it's-
not
bro.
The game's out in Denver. Are we going to Denver?
We're going to Denver.
Freaking
and
going to
LA,
Denver.
And LA.
To say this, Denver is an awesome city.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Damn.
Tons
Just
of
give me a minute.
breweries, tons of coffee roasters. The roads are wide as heck, and there's nobody driving on them. And you can go over there in the spring. It'd be 70 degrees out. You're wearing like a t-shirt, maybe a sweater, and you
Talk
go
to
around
me.
a corner in some shade. There's just a pile of snow. It makes no sense.
Wow. That is
Also, due to the
nature.
altitude, I have heard because I've only visited, but that cereal doesn't go stale.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what you've
Yeah.
heard from the altitude? No, I've heard because of the altitude, you don't have to drink as many beers, because
beer? How many have you had tonight?
everything affects you differently. I'm sorry, I forgot to add an S onto
It
a word.
is
honey.
true. My brother-in-law can definitely attest to that. He had a few more than he should have, and I guess because of
The altitude.
the altitude, he said he was feeling good on the dance floor.
When
at
I
the
went
wedding.
out,
He's also a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
So
I don't want
He's
to.
a traitor.
He is a traitor. Jake, if you're on here,
And I went skiing out there. Then once you're at the top of the mountain and you go down, or I was snowboarding, you go down and fix your bindings up, and then you sit up and you go, oh, now I get the altitude thing. Your head's all light, and you're like, I'm kind of a wuss. This is weird.
Really?
Yeah. And then you're like, and now I have to snowboard down this thing, but my head's all shook. I
guess we're going to Denver, and I think we're
Denver's a
gonna
blast.
Yeah, we're gonna get some beers with Ian.
And the amount of coffee
we
there,
were
dude.
you out
would
there.
flip.
Yeah, I do like a good cup
Literally
of Joe.
when we were there, it was like every other street was either a coffee roaster or a microbrewery. It was wild.
Damn.
Big fan of Denver.
Options.
Yeah, Dan, it sounds like you're a huge fan.
Love it, dude.
So when are you moving to Denver and becoming a Broncos fan with the newly appointed quarterback of Aaron Rodgers?
No, we're gonna move to Buffalo and be sad in the snow.
So like
no mountains.
But eat all the wings forever.
All the wings.
All the wings forever.
Yo, think of Duffs.
Get that Duffs, man.
I saw somebody today. They said Duffs, and somebody said they're not even in my top 20.
Bull.
And I
They've
thought,
never had a good
baloney.
week.
No, they were from Buffalo, and I was like,
Oh,
we can attest. You cannot. We have never had a bad wing.
You
in
can't have
Buffalo.
a bad one. That's
Never.
true. I just want to know.
I mean,
what are your
what's
top?
your list?
You know, they
20
had,
is a lot. That's
they probably were like a 9-year-old kid ate too many wings, got sick, and then never went back.
They probably tried the whatever. What was the wing I had?
Oh, like the death
suicide
wing. Or
death
whatever.
wing.
Suicide.
Yeah, probably had that.
Oh,
cried.
that was bad, dude.
That was
That just
brutal.
sounds bad.
I was sweating.
You just lost your taste buds immediately.
I was like, all right, cool. So I guess 15 minutes later, I could eat food again. This is great.
Yeah. Wow. I feel like LA's been on the clock for 40 minutes.
Well, the pick has
Yeah.
been
This
in.
LA sucks. Every
But-
single team.
Ian, thanks for hanging out tonight, man.
Later,
Enjoy your
man.
evening. Hey, Ian, we got Sewell.
We got two.
We got two.
I'm sure we'll see you next live stream.
Oh, absolutely, we will. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see where we go from here. I'm not gonna lie, Bobby, Dan, I'm not gonna make it to 30, guys.
That's fair.
What?
He's so.
Do you just think it like it's 28 guys? Goodbye.
Not a chance. Not at this rate. If LA is gonna take 40 years.
Yeah, I mean, if the picks were 5 minutes, that'd be a little different. But considering it's 10 minutes, I mean, 6.
Bro, why didn't they start the draft earlier? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, because of the West Coast. That's why being on the East Coast is garbage. But the problem is that the East Coast is really the only coast that cares about sports. Because the West Coast,
Except
the weather is
freaking
too
LA.
beautiful that they don't really care about sports.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
they're too busy being pretty and outside.
Being pretty
Sure.
and healthy. Meanwhile, us on the East Coast, we're like, oh,
Garbage
we have
food,
6 months
beer,
of snow.
let's
Let's just
watch sports.
Speaking of which, I could really go for another beer. Did you want to go grab one?
Halvesies.
Yeah. It's
Which one?
the black bottle on the bottom. Fullsies. Black bottle on the bottom of the.
All right.
Oh, it's from the. Is that from The Office?
Yes, it's
That's
white.
Fullsies. Yeah.
So are we saying Slater here? Slater goes Chargers. That seems to be the consensus.
Absolutely. And if he doesn't go, like,
You called that. You called that.
yeah,
That's
to
what I
me,
have here.
you put Slater on the Chargers. Who did I have for them? You know what? I actually originally had them taking Devontae Smith, but obviously that's not going to happen. Yeah, I think Slater going to the Chargers would be a wise choice. You're looking at protecting Herbert.
There we go.
There it is.
I hate LA. I realized I don't like most teams in the NFL.
Yeah, right.
Like I used to like the Cardinals because of Fitz.
Yeah.
But then they Hail Murrayed us and
Yeah.
they're dead to me.
Yeah, dead
and
to
they're
me.
gonna get rid of Fitz at sometime soon. So
He should retire in Buffalo.
I mean everybody should. that I
come
like.
on. Fitzpatrick needs to come
Fitzpatrick
back.
needs to retire in Buffalo.
Yes.
Gift horse, thank you. Peace out, man. Congrats on the
Dude,
live
what if he comes
stream
back and coaches in Buffalo?
and the Razor Cash. Thank you, dude.
No,
Appreciate
we
all
want
the
Matt
love,
Barkley
man.
to come back and coach. in
Matt
Buffalo.
Barkley.
Okay,
EV,
good, sure.
EV balls.
He's locked.
I mean, you could have more than one coach. He'd be your quarterback coach.
True. Well, no, we want Matt Barkley to be quarterback coach. Fitz should be
Okay.
head coach. He'll succeed.
See you later,
Sean
Bonos.
McDermott.
Later, bro.
Bonos Tecmo 32. Great job tonight. Oh, he said keep up the great work. Maybe he's not leaving. Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
I'm watching the Pat McAfee
I missed that one.
spectacular behind. He's wearing a tank top and a bow tie.
Who is Pat
I'm sorry,
McAfee?
can you,
Yeah,
Can you
and
say
that's
that
just
again?
him in a nutshell. I'm watching the Pat McAfee draft.
Tank top
behind. He's
and a
wearing
bow tie?
black tank top and just a bow tie.
Just around his neck. Just
Yeah.
And
interesting. I mean, it's kind of him to a T.
Kind of sums it up, right?
Yeah.
I do want to throw this one out. First of all, Lions fan one, Paulie, you asked if I'm live streaming this Saturday. I will actually not be live streaming this Saturday. It's my wife's birthday, so we celebrating. So I will not be around.
Happy birthday.
And yeah, big birthday. It's gonna be a great day. But Aaron, any idea where the Vikings go? My guess is Jalen Phillips, the edge rusher. Honestly, I've seen him projected to go there quite a bit, and I think it's a great selection for Minnesota.
Which one you say?
I'm saying Jalen Phillips.
Jalen.
But
No, we want him.
oh, do you?
Yeah, so they can't have him.
Yeah, they're not allowed to have him.
Hey, listen, I'm not
Don't take
gonna
my
lie.
Christmas gift.
There's also Kwity Paye is still on. I think they're gonna take an edge. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Kwity Paye is there. I could see
They're
them selecting
both
him
so
first.
freaking
I do think they
good.
go defense, and I'm gonna guess an edge rusher.
I mean, that's kind of where I don't know, where we landed. Was that really similar when we were talking earlier? Like
We
kind of
thought
the edge corner,
yeah.
edge corner or running back.
Those are the big three. But I would go. We have to put pressure on the quarterback. We
Yeah.
don't do it.
We have nothing.
And you
Phillips
watch
didn't work
them-
out.
Oh my god. So edge is what we need. I think cornerback. I'm willing to.
You're also
wait
high on
that.
Dane Jackson.
I like Dane Jackson. a
Yeah,
lot.
talk to me about your guys' picks. Who would you want? Who do you want?
I want. It's 30, right? So you can't
30.
really say like I
It's
want this
hard,
guy
yeah.
because you're trying to like deal with all the other crap that you
Mhm,
want going
mhm.
away.
Sure.
So I'm saying best player available at position. My top two are edge and corner,
Mhm.
and I'd be happy with running back. And then the only other note I have is I want a wide receiver in the next 2 to 3 rounds
Mm-hmm.
because our wide receiver room is nice right now, but it's about to get real unnice, and we need
Mhm.
some cheap labor.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you guys. I, in my mock draft, said you guys would be taking Trayvon Moehrig. I think that's how you say his last name. It's like Moehrig.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
have him going to
Moehrig.
the Ravens before us, but yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
how do
I
you guys
don't-
feel about him? Is that something that you'd be like, yeah, I'm good with that?
I'd be annoyed.
I'd be annoyed because in particular, I feel like our defensive, like we're set in the secondary. I feel
Wait a
The
second.
only-
Did the Jets just trade? Jets just traded with Minnesota.
wow, good for the Jets though.
I hate the Jets, dude.
Wow.
Jets.
First of all, the Jets just traded. That's insane. Second of all,
Hold on.
Your buddy's probably freaking out.
Oh, I
Yeah,
should've
he
pulled that up.
probably
I
is.
bet he's hyped. It's so
Wow.
annoying because like I love him so much, but I freaking hate the Jets.
dang, the Jets trading. That's insane.
All right, so they just took quarterback. Now what do they do?
Scarehouse Tim, hey, thanks for being here, man. Peace out. Enjoy the night. Go Browns.
Later, dude. Love
Go
the
Browns.
Browns.
Later.
Also, Bourbon County. Bourbon County is phenomenal. This is the
Who
best
does
Oh,
beer.
take? I mean,
Love it.
I haven't had it yet.
Is that what you guys are slamming right now?
Yes, in honor of Sewell.
Labatt's to you, my friend.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's like coffee ice cream.
Oh my gosh.
That's phenomenal.
Oh! Speaking of which, because who cares about the Jets? I had
where are their brown paper bags?
quite possibly the best beer I've ever had, if not the best bang for your buck beer I've ever had. Yeah, there it is. Too many bees.
From who? What was the company?
So the company, the brewery is called Double Nickel. It's in South Jersey.
Not
Middle
Central.
Jersey.
Not
So
Central.
it's more towards the middle then.
It would be like more towards the southern part.
Sounds like you're just avoiding saying the
Freaking
middle.
stage. So it but so I we went down and I like their stuff. They do good stuff. They do a nice thing where they do like all their different stuff, like it's a different flavor
Mhm.
rather than the people are like, we have 6 IPAs, they all taste the same.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. But they had this beer, it's called Nocturnal Series, and I was just in the I was in the liquor store, and it was a matte black can with like a hollow, like multicolored flying squirrel on it.
Oh,
And
I'm
a-
in.
I'm a sucker for a cool can.
Aren't we all?
yo, man.
Yeah.
It was
Packaging is
Oh yeah,
everything.
yeah, we
Yeah,
yeah.
it was good.
Bobby and I had it, so we I snagged it, and it was like I forget what the flavors were. There was banana, there was like Madagascaran something
Banana.
else, and then like
Yeah.
vanilla in it, and it was just the silkiest smooth. It's really good
Pretty tight.
for it was like $16 for a 4-pack. So it's not a Bourbon County where you're spending.
Whoa.
I mean, that's expensive for a can, but it's not a
Sure.
you know.
But it's not Bourbon County where, you're spending what you're spending.
No, or out here if you're trying to get freaking what are those Founders bombers?
Yeah,
that are
KBS, DBS.
$30 out here.
Yeah. Yeah, Founders is very, very expensive. Very expensive beer.
Outside of Michigan?
Sean Lucas coming in. You must be coming into the chat right now.
How's it
hanging?
Can I hold on?
Maybe.
His picture might have passed was it Ian, who I liked before? That's a great picture. He's having a great day. He looks like he graduated.
He just graduated.
Sure.
And he's excited about it, and I appreciate it. It's hanging well, and you look like you're having a good time, man. Love you.
Way to go, Sean. Way to graduate, dude.
Why not just have a good day? You know?
Come on.
Yo, so question here for the crew. What are the Jets doing right now?
I don't know.
They have to feel like there's someone on the table
that they want
that
hard.
they're pumped about, and they're afraid somebody else is going to take. So are they getting a wide receiver for Wilson right now? Are they protecting him with an O lineman? Are they making a move on a running back and trying to create like a Wilson, Najee Harris?
So you have to look at who's coming up that they're trying to snake, right? So they're not trying to snake New England if they're going for a quarterback.
They got their quarterback. They're done.
Arizona could be because who's in the running back room in Arizona?
Oh, what's his name?
David?
No.
David.
No, who's their running back in out in Arizona?
Yeah, isn't it David Johnson?
David Johnson.
No. He got traded.
Oh,
let me see. I'll check it.
I thought it was.
Is it Kenyon? No, Kenyon's not there.
I mean,
he was in.
They just picked up James Conner from
Chase Edmonds. Oh, they got James Conner from.
Oh,
yes.
And they have Chase Edmonds. Okay, so they're looking all right.
Let's be honest. Anybody that the Jets take is a win for them.
So are they getting a wide receiver for Wilson? Are they getting him a wide receiver, or are they building out their offensive line to protect Wilson? What do we think there?
Well, who's in the wideout room? Because right now you have Jamison Crowder.
Probably the best wide receiver left is Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss.
Let me see. I'm going to pop up.
Best wide receiver is Elijah Moore. Next up, you got Rashad Bateman.
Which I like Bateman.
I like Elijah Moore.
Yeah, Elijah Moore, Bateman, and really even Kadarius Toney.
Mm-hmm.
I know that like some people are like, oh, he's a second round pick. I do like Toney. I think I was expecting him to go to Green Bay. I don't know where he's going to go at this point. Based on.
I was too late to Ryan's thing.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely hammered.
We're watching a Jets live
stream
right now. Yeah.
Wow. See how happy he is.
Well, here we got.
Here, I'll load this.
I'm gonna Elijah Vera.
Look at that guy.
Oh my god.
Okay. He just knew that the camera was on him, and he just knew that.
Is it Elijah Vera Tucker?
Guard out of USC.
Hey, that's a great pickup.
You want to know what is interesting?
Now Mac Jones is smiling because he knows.
He's like, Mac Jones is going to New England.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is going to New England.
Fun, interesting thing, and I assume they're just willing to let the video just die. They're streaming with the draft.
Really?
I will ask him about that for you.
Yeah, please do, because I'm pretty sure that's like maybe he can't get monetized and he just did it.
I'm assuming, he's probably just being like, we'll take the donos and then just like see where it goes.
Wow, interesting. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because I mean, realistically, if you get struck as like a VOD after the stream, like who's gonna watch a draft stream back?
Nobody. Yeah, everybody that's here for the draft stream is here for it. That's
maybe that's the thought.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, that's
something to think about, man. Something to think about.
Wow, Elijah Vera Tucker, good for them.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, and you know what? Aaron's bringing up a good point. How did Mac Jones fall? Wasn't he a lock at 3 like 2 weeks ago? Aaron, I'm going to say this.
Rosen.
The whole Mac Jones lock at 3, it was all a smoke screen. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but like I know I said that a couple weeks back because it felt like it. It felt like San Francisco was saying, hey, this is the guy we're getting. They're showing you one hand, and then they're going to cross it with the other.
They showed you two hands because almost everybody had him on Justin Fields, too.
That's true. They were showing both, and they kicked you in the groin. And so, like, here we are.
My groin is clean.
Oh, God, it was a great kick.
Sparkling.
Yo, honestly, though, the real thing is interesting is so if you watch the the press conference from 49ers. It was like perfect. Didn't say anything. They didn't throw shade at Jimmy G. They explained. They said, we talked to Jimmy G. It's all about his injuries and blah, blah, blah. And they didn't say anything. They said, we have 5 guys that we're willing to take, blah, blah, blah. Like really tactful and whatever. Like, I think they're just really good on that PR game.
Yeah.
I think they just played the game.
And they played it well.
I feel bad for Mac Jones. I felt bad for Josh Rosen.
No kidding. No kidding.
The kid showed up, right? The kid showed up.
He showed up.
He showed up. You know, he's got an NFL pin on. My poor guy.
Yeah. You know what? This reminds me. Remember when Aaron Rodgers sat there and just waited and waited and waited and waited? So hopefully Mac Jones is a crap player because screw New England.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about him starting this year, though.
I mean, yeah, correct. Which I'm just so surprised that New England didn't try to trade up because I really thought that they basically brought Cam Newton to town to understand and to work with a mobile quarterback to then bring in.
It's not for us.
Yeah, maybe. I really think it was just like, screw this. Cam Newton fumbled against Buffalo on the 15.
Love it.
Oof.
Batman, you're back. My God.
Batman
never sleeps.
Batman's back.
Friggin'
Welcome back.
Batman.
Just a classic Rude.
I'm a big Batman fan.
Even Bastion saying
Echo knows. Let's go. Also, I would like to just Echo Bastion Marks. Is that your actual name? Because that's awesome.
It's a legit name.
So you think his name is his first name is Echo?
I mean, did you see the character Echo Tundi in the great show Lost?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Yeah, so yeah, I do think his name is Echo.
Absolutely. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42 every 108 minutes. Get over it. Hey, my guy is asking, next pick for the Lions. Who do you think it should be? I'm sorry, what do you think it should be position-wise?
Oh, they're happy.
Oh, it's Mac Jones.
Whatever.
All right, so this is gimme
Feeding time.
So this is my question, right? So they get Mac Jones because he's obviously the most comp to Tom Brady in the draft, right? But Tom Brady was drafted in what, round
7,
something crazy?
He was like 166th.
basically the last pick.
Yeah, he was the very end.
And then on top of this, like, so you got a guy coming into the NFL and you want to develop and build. So you must be so confident in your coaching staff because he is the opposite of what Cam Newton is.
Absolutely. It's like, basically, I was talking to a Pats fan today who kind of laid it out and was like, listen, the Patriot way is really like the Tom Brady way. And they developed it, and really there's only one guy who can play in it, and it's Tom Brady. That's the only guy it works for because he's a one of a kind. As much as like I'm like, Tom Brady, he really is the greatest of all time.
He's the GOAT.
He's the freaking GOAT. And so like, it's not going to work for anybody else. Mac Jones is the closest thing that it can work for out of this draft class. And I don't even know if that's what Bill is going to do. I can't see Bill Belichick doing that.
Who knows?
Hey, here we go. Batman's dropping another $299. Brady was round 6, pick 199. Crazy. There's the
Look at those facts.
One of the best drafts ever.
Man,
probably the best draft ever.
Yeah, probably. Not to mention, Bastion's his legit name.
That's awesome, dude. Congrats.
Mac Jones just looks like a pretty boy.
Lions fan 1, Paulie. Do you believe the Lions could go 11-6 or 8-9?
I feel like that's a very 11-6 or 8-9.
It's a big window.
That's a big window. 11-6? No, not a chance.
8,
no way. Not a chance. Yeah.
Like 9-8 is the top.
I think like 9-8 is the because top. Aaron Rodgers dies.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like hopeful for this year because you have to like you're still in rebuild. You can't be jumping from like not doing so hot to like we're gods now. So like not
but
that
maybe.
Gods,
yeah.
Or maybe who knows? Maybe Prater comes back.
Maybe Prater comes back. Steve DeYoung, Batman just burning through that inheritance.
Listen, you have to do something with your inheritance. Why not,
Why not donate?
Oh,
I
man.
just love that it's a Pats fan and he's just chilling.
I love it. So much. Fazil Iqbal. Fazil was probably
14 mistakes.
listen, when I had like 7 subs and one of them was my grandmother, Fazil was there. He has been there since the very beginning.
What a dude.
Good to see you tonight, man. Good to see you
the
tonight.
AFC East is now Tua, who's in his second year, and now Mac and freaking Zach
who's
Wilson.
running the AFC East still?
That's crazy.
Bills
Think about that though. That's like
It's the Bills.
all the young boys. It's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a 2-year in Miami, and everybody's just a
a rookie,
Well,
and then
they're still going to run Cam in New England. He's not coming out.
Oh yeah. No. I do think you will see Mac Jones will play like maybe 6 to 7 games in. Like if they start slow, like if Cam is sucking, it like immediately it'll be the same thing with the Bears. Like
I bet you
Andy
though,
Dalton sucks.
Cam is like preposterously competitive.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna come out the gate so hot this year.
He's already working out. He's already going for it.
That's what I'm saying. I saw him on that podcast, and he was like, "Last year was tough. I'm gonna be amazing. Like you haven't even seen like who I am bouncing back." Blah 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 blah.
I hate to say it though, his arm looked like a piece of dust.
Big old noodle.
Yeah. It just poofed into inexistence. Yeah. It was like the end of Infinity War, but
so you have
spoiler
a player like Cam or even like Allen to a lesser extent who's just a physical quarterback. They run, they push, they stiff arm, blah blah blah. And then if you get down to it, you age through and you still have to have an arm that's accurate and
absolutely
do these things. And like Allen, so far has progressed to that point. We'll see this year if it continues or if he recedes a ton. But like that's where you're at. Whereas Cam, like he had a decent arm, but it wasn't anything that was like nutty or crazy. So then once you kind of age out and your legs can't carry you, it's kind of tough.
For sure. And even like you look at Cam or
exactly.
what Batman's saying about Cam, perfect QB specimen, his size, his speed, everything about him, the mobility. However, he has been injured as much as he has. And it's really killed him.
He was night and day after his injury.
Oh,
like
100%.
It was really sad to see. Like I'm hoping Dak Prescott comes back and just as a player and a human. Like
I love
like Cowboys, but he's a great player and he's a good dude. Like I hope he comes back, bounce back, and it's good. But we'll see.
100%.
Oh, next pick in.
Gotta start grabbing some of these corners, right?
All right, who is Arizona picking up?
There are 2 fans there for him.
Another linebacker. Bro, we might have some.
I know. Great pickup. I love Zaven Collins. That's another guy. If we traded back, there was talk about us trading back with Arizona, and I said Zaven Collins would be a phenomenal choice.
Yeah.
Because I figured Parsons would be gone. And then really you have Zaven Collins and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
He is nasty quick.
Freaking dirty, dude.
Like, and it's more of maybe not quick, but like agile. Like it's not a speed thing. Like even his running is good, but he's just like turning on a dot. Like it's nuts.
Yeah.
Dude,
I love
that.
Man,
I'd be curious to see. I'm curious to see how he develops from college to the NFL. It's always interesting with linebackers. I feel it's just a whole different game.
Yeah, because I mean, you look at Jared Davis. We picked up Jared Davis in the first round back and he just was nothing. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think Bob Quinn, Matt Patricia, they screwed him, dude.
They screwed a bunch of people. So
they did. They screwed the entire city of Detroit.
It's so good for you guys to have just a little bit of a new start.
Absolutely. It is so refreshing, especially because everything's being done well.
When at least now you can like look and actually blame certain things and say like this is our issue. This like the Bills right now like organizationally are like pretty tight, and you have like certain spots that you're missing and certain players are kind of whack. When it's from organization down and you don't trust your GM, you don't trust your coach, like it sucks.
Absolutely.
So here's a question for you guys. Then let's go back to Aaron Rodgers here real quick. Was he just playing people tonight? Just throwing that? Like, obviously he does this on draft night for a reason. Is he just trolling people? Is he being a jerk? Is he putting out feelers essentially and hoping to start a conversation? Like, does he get thrown into a trade here tonight? What do you guys think is the end story here?
He just literally gave a middle finger to Green Bay. I think he said, "Hey guys, remember what you did to me last year?"
Yeah.
And
here's it right back.
Right back at it.
Right back.
I'm like, you know what? Good for him. Because as much as I hate Rodgers, I think what they did to him last year was awful.
Shameful.
Because had Aaron Rodgers been given a phenomenal top-tier wide receiver, I think that team could have gone on to do so much more than they did. And they already went as far as they did. So, like, I look at Green Bay, I look at Rodgers.
I mean,
As
you
much
even
as
look
I hate
at
him, good for
you
him.
look at the stock last year, like we were saying before, we pulled Davis in what, like the third
I think it was
round,
a fourth round.
fourth round. Like add that into the Packers.
All right, real
It's just, dude,
quick. My guy, Javorian Kane. Yo, Jay, hit us with the intro. He's asking for me to just drop the welcome back to an all-new episode of Let's Talk Lions. Boy, my man, thanks for being here tonight on draft night. It's a good night. I'm hanging out with my boy Christian. We got Josh, we got Dan, and Bobby, Buffalo Bills fans. So here we are. We picked Penei Sewell. It's a good night.
It's a good night. It's us.
Great.
And honestly, we got Bastion asking. He's saying, yo, this is my first year. How long is it going to take for me to hate Rodgers? 1 second.
I would say like one game.
Not even. Not even.
Sounds about right.
1 second. You're going to watch the first play that the Packers open up. You're going to be like, screw this guy. I hate him.
There's something about this guy, and I don't like him.
Man. Yeah, Steve DeYoung wishing that Zaven Collins would have slipped to us in the second round. God, that would have been
That'd been nice.
that'd have been unbelievable. You know what, Steve DeYoung? No, not with the ASMR. Never. Though, never mind. I've got nothing good to say about that. ASMR may be one of the creepiest things to ever existed.
There's a fine line. There's a fine line between creepy and good ASMR.
Yeah, and then as for Justin Fields, no, I don't hate him. I don't hate him at all. You know what? It's hard because, like, when it comes to even somebody like Aaron Rodgers
fans out there
versus somebody like Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers has been around since when? When did he get drafted? Was that 05?
Well, Favre was still in the league. So
Might have been 05. I want to say 05. Look it up, Statman.
I got you.
So to me, like, too many years has he just been bullying the people of Detroit, the people of Minnesota, and the people of Chicago. Justin Fields, brand new. There's nothing to hate so far.
2005.
Well, would you look at that?
Taken 24th overall.
Ben Prout dropping it in there. Also 05. Everybody, we're going to live stream for 5 more minutes. So we're going to go all the way till 10:30, a 3-hour live stream. And then we're going to call it quits for the night. And then you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening. You can go to sleep, do whatever you want. But thank you so much for being here on the longest Let's Talk Lions stream ever.
To date until next year when we stream all day, 8 hours. We start at noon and then we stream all the way up until 8 o'clock, right when the draft starts, and then we stop.
And we got a question coming in from my boy Fazil. What's the best case and worst case scenario for Goff? Best case scenario, Goff gives us a winning season. We go 9-8. That's the best case, because what that says is, hey guys, I worked with a crap retooling team under this regime, and I got you a winning season. We haven't had a winning season in 3 years. 4 years. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I don't even know.
Because we went, what, 6-10, 3.
Was it the year that like
1?
we almost made the playoffs, but we lost on the last game?
Oh my God.
That was probably the last time we had a winning season.
Yeah. So 2016, 15?
Yeah.
Too many years. So to me, if Goff can give us a winning season, that is a best case scenario. Also, some might say a best case scenario is being terrible and being able to have the first pick overall. Second pick
I don't want to
overall.
be that bad.
I don't want to be that bad either. I'm with you.
Good.
Who's Vegas picking?
Ugh. The Vegas Raiders.
John Thayer, best 3 out.
2014, 11-5.
Alex Leatherwood.
Offensive tackle
Wow.
from Alabama.
Hey, good for you, man.
They're pumped to go to Vegas.
Hey, we got everybody. People are starting to sign off. Ben Prout, love the show. Keep it up. Peace out, Bills fan. Bills fans, must be nice to have a winning season and a playoff win. That goes to our boys in Buffalo.
You're right. It must be nice.
Must be nice.
Mitch Elston, no. Thank you, Jay and crew. You're the crew.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are
I'm
all
part
the
of the
crew. Hey,
We made it.
John Quintero, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, man. Everything's been great. This has been a good evening. Appreciate you guys all of you guys. Steve DeYoung, got to go walk the puppies.
Oh,
You
that
gotta.
sounds like a great thing to do right now.
Brandon L. This one's for you guys. Happy drafting, Bills Mafia.
Go break a table. For
Dan
us.
and Bobby, you guys are muted, but you look good.
You look great.
Far away from the mic.
Or you're too far from the mic. Something's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're confused. They're rattled.
Because they had too many wings.
Ah, the wings. I did them in.
Steve DeYoung, love the live stream. You guys made this night a great night. Steve, thank you for being here, my man. It's been a
We
good
tried.
time. Bobby and Dan, there's no audio coming from you. That's all right. Aaron,
You look great.
we will all stay. You know what? I'm going to stay from Miami. After Miami drafts,
Fair.
then I'm out of
That's
here.
good. That's good.
Wow. Yeah, all in all, man, I'm looking forward to this season. I think what's hard is like, obviously you want to win. You want to win every given Sunday, but I'm looking at this year. It's a totally different year because it's like, I want to watch and see how our guys perform. Oh, I can hear you guys. Bobby.
Oh, okay, you can. Okay, sweet.
Well, okay, so
Luke Halford coming in, a huge Buffalo Bills
Let's
fan.
go! Oh, come on,
dude.
Luke.
Moment is
Luke, my
whoever-
man.
whoever
Another
thought-
great picture. Look how happy he is with his family.
Hook them up.
Yes,
Yo,
We
come
are
on.
pro Luke Halford.
We want to draft Luke Halford with our 30th pick here tonight.
Yeah, at least for
We're
some
skipping the edge rusher and we're choosing the man from Duff's. Get him.
Believe me, you want to draft Luke Halford.
Well, that's what we want.
Believe that.
We're on the Luke Halford train over here. We're on that train.
Send it.
Josh, your microphone is brutal.
Yet again.
But,
Robot.
but the people are asking.
Shave it off.
Shave off your head.
Shave it
We
off.
raised what? $250 ish.
Thereabouts.
Probably about $250. We got pretty close.
So we could shave a quarter of his head.
So we could shave 1/4 of
Just
your head.
one solid line.
Another stream. We'll have to pick another live stream and set the goal. Advertise it.
Game one.
Let's go, Nathan. Yo, these
all the
closet Bills
the
fans
Bills boys
coming
coming
out.
in.
I
Let's
love
go.
it.
There are
Whoa.
a couple Bills fans that follow
Come
me
on.
for the time. Yeah, he loves his boy, Josh Allen.
Come on, man.
117,
17, 17,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Let's get it. Yo, Josh, can we get your head as a monk cut first? Can we do the monk cut? The
the
nice
monk.
little balls. But
Shave the top.
can we get a monk cut? Pause for a second, get to see it, get the full spin, and then it comes off.
We'll pray about it.
You gotta have fun with it, right?
Yeah,
Yo,
we got
thanks,
people
Echo.
shave a quarter of it off. Oh my God, Wolfster saying
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a nurse. They're in nursing school.
Nursing school.
Another $2.
Come on.
freaking
Let's
nursing
go.
school. Come on, Josh. Shave the top, dude.
Miami's coming.
Ooh. Oh no.
They're picking-
No.
Why?
You know what though? Josh Allen throws better on the run. So let's
Fine, get at me, boy.
his
Get at
stats
me,
just
boy.
increase. You're like, what?
Yeah, so I assumed that he was going to go to Minnesota.
Boing, boing.
I can't believe nobody's taken Kwity Paye yet. We're at
poor
19.
Nathan Kruger, dude. Stuck in Packers country.
Oh, Nathan Kruger.
At least you got good dairy, my friend. At least you got good dairy.
I hate that you
Not
said
wrong.
that, but it's true.
Yeah, probably.
With that,
Right.
with that being said, I mean, fellas, do you have anything else to say regarding tonight before we end the live stream?
I'm just pissed I got to stay up for another 2 hours, probably.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we have no wings left.
We're out of
Uh,
We're out of wings.
Sure, you could order more wings.
I don't know.
They're
Unbelievable.
probably closed.
Yeah. If it were
I
Buffalo,
can't
you could
say-
get them whenever you want.
Whatever you
Oh,
want.
you're right, but you're in Middle Jersey.
Mm.
You idiot.
I'm in the
You're
middle of
a-
north of Jersey.
You're a
You can suck it.
moron. You're a moron.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the Let's Talk Lions.
Bet he eats his wings with ranch too, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
trash.
My wings are boneless.
Oh,
Those are not wings.
Those are chicken
Shut the
tenders.
stream
Down. We're shutting this off now.
My dude's slamming chicken nuggets like a moron.
Yeah, come on.
Tasty chicken nuggets, baby.
This is getting out of hand. Everybody,
God, I
thank you
hate
for
and
a
love you
wonderful
so much.
evening.
I'm gonna
For those
fight him when I see him.
who donated.
Can't wait.
He's so big.
This stream is officially over. Enjoy your evening. Penne
Later,
Stool
boys.
to the
Later,
Detroit
guys.
Lions.